We never thought this day would come. The National Basketball Association is back. Ladies and gentlemen. And there's only one way to celebrate. With a stream, of course. Why does this keep fucking pausing? I don't need it. Game 1 of the NBA season, Game 2 of the NBA season tonight. And we're ready for it. What up, B-Dot? What up, Amelia? Sean? Alex? Woo! All right, the Bucks. I was watching their ceremony. It was nice. I'm very thankful that they did it then. It has been in the past where they do the ring ceremonies. They do the ring ceremonies. Like at the scheduled start time, and the game itself doesn't start. Until like 20 minutes afterwards. But we are back, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that I want to look at while we wait for the game to start, the NBA, of course, 75th anniversary of the National Basketball Association. And to celebrate, the NBA is releasing the top 75 players of all time. And they announced some in the pregame show. And the Dallas Mavericks have some representation. I gotta fucking go comb my hair here in a second. I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, Lord. That's better. But the NBA has been releasing their top 75 players. They've already released some. We're gonna go. I don't know if there's a specific order here or what. Well, let's look at some of them. No, not this. If you guys have not liked the stream, make sure you do so. You know it helps me out tremendously. I'm very thankful that we are back. I'm very thankful for all of you being here. How I feel about Dak's injury? Hold on, I'll let you know in a second. Honestly, I'm not too concerned. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you, only because the mood seems high. If Dak got hurt, I feel as if Dak's injury was serious, I feel we would 100% know. I feel like we would 1,000% know if it was something a little bit more serious than it is. But here was the first player announced, Bill Russell. No surprise there. The NBA did this during their 50th anniversary as well. They did the top 50 players of all time. So I'm interested to see if, I don't know much. I haven't done my research in regards to how they're doing this list. I'm not sure if they're doing it. I'm not sure if they're just adding on to the 50 already or if they're removing some from the top 50. I'm not entirely sure. We have Bill Russell, Bob Pettit, Oscar Robertson, right? All these guys are on the top 50 list. No surprise at all here. Dirk Nowitzki. So this was the first addition that they announced. Dirk Nowitzki, no surprise to anybody at all. We knew Dirk was going to be on this list. I don't think they're doing a 1 through 75. I don't think they're doing a 1 through 75, like a ranking. I think they're just doing top 75 players, you know, in no order whatsoever. But we knew Dirk was going to be on here. Dirk's a top 20, top 30 player ever. So no surprise at all. We know who Dirk Nowitzki is, what he's meant to the city of Dallas. It cannot be described. Seriously, it can't. I would say one of the most important athletes, at least in the past, 20, 30 years for the Maverick or for the city of Dallas. Hal Greer, okay. Not going to sit here and pretend like I've ever seen anything of this guy. Giannis Antetokounmpo. So this was an addition. 26 years old. And the NBA has Giannis as a top 75 player of all time. I don't think there's anything wrong with that whatsoever. I don't think there's anything wrong with that whatsoever. Let me make sure this game hasn't started yet. It hasn't. Okay, they got Reggie Miller talking. I'm not all that interested in that. Giannis Antetokounmpo. This was the one thing I was wondering. When they did their top 50 list, part of the controversy was that they added Shaq. And at the time, Shaq was, I think, either a second-year player or a third-year player. So some fans were upset that Shaq was already added. Of course, in retrospect, yes, of course, Shaq is a top 50 player of all time. Shaq's like a top 20 player of all time, maybe even a top 10 player of all time. Probably a top 10 player of all time, actually. I'm wondering if they're going to add a young player like that. And obviously, you know what I'm saying. If they were to add a second or third-year player, it obviously would be Luka. I don't think Luka's going to be on this list, but Twitter would literally shit its pants if Luka was added to the top 75 of all time. I think by the end of Luka's career, he'll be top 75 of all time pretty easily. But I highly doubt they do that. KD, top 75 of all time. No surprise there whatsoever. Willis Reed. All right, there was a several Knicks on here. Jerry Lucas. No surprise. Elvin Hayes. Again, these are all, you know, old-time players. Hakeem, the Dream. Olajuwon, quite possibly, depending on who you ask, the greatest center to ever play the sport. Oh, I think they're releasing some right now as I'm talking. Just real quick. Steve Nash, John Stockton, George Mikan, Kareem, Kevin McHale. James Harden. They're giving James Harden top 75 of all time. I think he deserves it. Top 2, top 3 shooting guard to ever play the game. Gotta ask. Bob Cousy, Dave Cowens, Nate Archibald. And all of the guys that I just showed you. Jesus. I think we'll have, here we go, Steve Nash, 2-time MVP. John Stockton, all-time leader in assists. George Mikan. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin McHale. That's who we have right now. Obviously, very excited about this. The NBA also released a really fucking cool promotion, I guess, for the 75th anniversary of the NBA. And I'm wondering if I could watch that on stream. I honestly don't know why I wouldn't be able to. Did they put it on their Twitter? I'm not entirely sure. I'll look at that later on. But there's also a lot of news to talk about throughout the course of the night. Rookie extensions. That deadline was yesterday. It came and went. And there were some players that did not get extended. Some guys that did not get extensions. That has caused quite a ruckus. We'll talk about that. There's obviously some Ben Simmons drama. I'm not going to go too deep into that because I do have a video dropping tonight regarding the Ben Simmons stuff. I'm going to drop it after the streams. So if you guys could gas that up whenever it comes out, I'd be very appreciative. But we're about to get into this game. We're back. The NBA is back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it feels so nice. Feels so good. All the Ben Simmons stuff has just been ridiculous. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It looks like we're getting ready for this game to tip off now. Does Brogdon extension rule out Indy? Where are you going? Yeah. Does Brogdon's extension rule out Indy as a Simmons destination? Yeah, I believe Brogdon can't get traded now for quite some time. So essentially, yes, it has. Which is interesting. Unless the trade package is revolved around someone else, like Karis LeVert. I don't know contractually how that would work. But we shall see. Ben Simmons is definitely getting traded. He's gone. He's out of here. Who is it going to be replaced? Who is he getting traded to? That's the $1 million question. Timberwolves, an option. Timberwolves are an option. That seems to be the team that most people are, thinking he's going to get traded to is Minnesota. Which would be interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. Minnesota hasn't really had a 4 in a long time, but I guess it would depend on who they trade to get Ben. Because if it's D'Angelo Russell, then you'd like to think Ben's probably going to run the point guard, right? If it's D'Lo, then Ben has to be the point guard. But if they manage to keep D'Lo somehow and it's like revolved around Malik Beasley, then Ben could run the 4. You have Cat at the 5, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards. That's not a bad team at all. Let me tell you that right now. Yes, I think the Brogdon extension does effectively rule them out. At least rules out Brogdon as a trade piece. Oh yeah, another thing. A part of this promo that they were doing for the 75th anniversary, they had Jason Tatum recreate this Kobe Bryant jump shot. So he was wearing a Lakers jersey, and I just saw this on my timeline. I was like, "What the hell?" I saw this exact tweet pop up on my timeline, and obviously, you know, can't read this shit. So I was like, "Wait, what the fuck's going on?" And then here's LaMelo Ball recreating a Magic Johnson pass. Hilarious. And they also have a Luka one. Luka recreating a Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway, which is beautiful. If Luka came out in a Lakers jersey, I would have shit my pants, dude. If they put Luka in a Lakers jersey, I would have shit myself. I don't know if anybody has any screenshots of the actual thing, but here it is. Here's like the picture. You see Luka in the Dirk jersey. That's a thing of beauty right there. I know NBA, the TNT app is always shitting. It's always shitting its pants for me. Dune comes out this week. I'm very excited. Can't wait to watch it. Yeah, he does need the wig. Maybe the beard too. The classic Dirk beard whenever they were terrible. In Toronto. While we're waiting for this game to start, let's go live to Milwaukee. Live to Milwaukee to Slightly Biased to preview this game. Yeah, thanks, Slightly here. You can see me here at the lovely Milwaukee Arena here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The ring ceremony had just wrapped up. You see Brook Lopez over here getting some jump shots up, preparing for the game. And it's a big night. Opening night across the NBA. The Bucks just got their rings. Of course, we remember how they got there, right? That included beating the Brooklyn Nets in round 2. One of the best series and best games you will ever see. You will ever see. The Brooklyn Nets were a Kevin Durant toenail away from winning that series. And who knows how the course of NBA history changes. So here we are tonight, opening night. The Bucks just got their rings. I didn't do any fucking research, but I would love to know what the numbers say about teams that get their rings on opening night. How do they perform at home? How do they perform at home in front of an energized crowd? The last time we saw this Bucks team play, they were hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. How are the Nets going to respond? Are the Nets going to come out mad? Are they going to come out trying to make a statement? We don't need Kyrie Irving. We don't need him. And we don't want him. And you know what? Yeah, you got your rings, but we all know who the best team in the league was last year, and we're going to prove it tonight. And that's why I have the Milwaukee Bucks winning tonight. You heard it here first. Stamp it in. Lock it in. That's all I got here courtside. We'll be checking in with me periodically throughout the game here courtside to see how things are shaping up. Let's go back to the studio. So many studios. And I'm back in this one. We're up in the production budget. I got a private jet that takes me from place to place as quickly as possible. And I'm back at Smoothie King. Green screen needed? Yes, I'm aware. I'm fully aware. But you see my green screen's over there because I use it over there now. You see I have 2 green screens. Both those fucking green screens suck right here, though. I tried to finesse it so that it worked like without the green screen. And let me just tell you what I got. How does this look? How does this look? This look good? Oh, wait, that was, yeah, this is how it originally looked. Hey, guys! Welcome to the Slightly Biased stream. How you guys doing? I think I just got demonetized for that. Go Braves. Are they winning? Braves sweeping Braves sweeping the Dodgers would be nuts. That'd be fucking insane. 5-2. Let's go. I'm all for Braves winning. That's really the only team that I want to see win at this point. Astros, I'd rather throw up. Except, dude, like TNT fucking freezes up every 10 seconds. Get out of here. You're going to make me act up and head east, if you know what I'm talking about. But actually, anytime it messes up on Chrome, I just use it on Microsoft Edge, which I guess is the new what the fuck is this? Wait, what's the TNT website? I just typed in TNT and it took me to FedEx? Oh, TNT drama. Why is that? My cat's going crazy right now. Well, it's gotta be the Totino's Pizza Rolls. Yo, what up, dog? Long time no stream. What up, Effie? We're back, baby. We're back. We're ready to go. I think I'm streaming both games tonight. And then I have a Ben Simmons video dropping later tonight after the streams. And I'm happy with that video. I think it's a good one. Milwaukee Bucks. I picked the Nets, but I love this Bucks team. I also think I might do... I don't know what I want to do for preseason predictions. I didn't have time to put one together. Should I just do it on stream, or should I just make a separate video? Because I feel like I can still release it, you know, a couple days into the season. It's not that big of a deal. All right, when's this game? I love the inside crew, but when is this game tipping off, huh? We always do this. NBA back. Hey, listen. One other thing. You guys will have to respect me. I only missed 2 picks. 2 picks in the NFL this past week. Two picks in the NBA, in the NFL this past week. You will respect me, even if you don't want to. Let me guess, Dolphins and Bills went wrong. Bills, yes. I picked the Dolphins to lose. I think they're horrible. But I picked the Browns to beat the Cardinals. Fatal mistake. Let's get this up right here. We're ready to go. We got the box score set up. We have the score bug set up. And actually, I think I'm going to have to edit it. I don't know how I'm going to shuffle college football, college basketball, the NFL, and NBA, and MLB. Yeah. I pretty much have decided that I'm going to relegate NFL content to streams, except Cowboy stuff and juicy news stories. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to do the recaps and shit anymore. Just not really worth the time, if I'm being honest. And with NBA back and stuff like that, this is exactly what I want to do. I still think I want to do Cowboy streams. And listen, I fucking should have. I should have streamed that Patriots games. But me during Cowboys games is not a fun experience for most people to watch. Okay. I get that maybe makes good stream content, but I would probably delete the fucking VOD immediately and just erase it from the internet. I formulate sentences during Cowboys games that you wouldn't have even thought possible beforehand. Some of the things that come out of my mouth. We all knew you weren't going to stream that shit. Yeah, I was very non-committal at the time. I was like, yeah, maybe. But, hell no. Nets about to ruin ring night for the Bucks. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Statement game. It could be a statement game for them. No Kyrie. They lost to this team in a heartbreaking fashion in the postseason. You know, I think that they want to win this. Now, for the Lakers and the Warriors, Wiggins, minute restriction. Not that big of a shock to me, considering he kind of was dealing with an injury. He was kind of dealing with an injury in the offseason. Draymond Green is on a minute restriction, though, which is a bit shocking to me. And I was kind of surprised to see the Lakers were only 3-point favorites in that game. Vegas is incredibly high on the Warriors. How you react to that last Pats touchdown? I was sitting you want to know word for word what I fucking said? You want to know word for word what I said? I looked at the TV like this. I I walked up to the TV because I was going crazy after the Trevon Diggs pick six. I went up to the TV like this. I said, "You tricked me. You fucking tricked me, you motherfuckers." But I knew it. I knew who you were underneath it all. You will always be the same Dallas Cowboys. And then they proved me wrong. That's exactly word for word what I said. All right, this game is tipping off. Here we go. Starting five for the Bucs: Drew, Grayson Allen, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. Oh shit.
Milwaukee is banged up coming in. For the Nets, this is the first time these 5 players.
I said, I knew it was you all along, fucking Cowboys.
Yeah, it's a surprising start.
Claxton is starting for the Bucs along Blake Griffin, James Harden, Joe Harris, and Kevin Durant. We are underway, ladies and gentlemen. The Milwaukee Bucks have won the opening tip of the 2021 NBA season. Welcome back. Grayson Allen, 3 on the wing to start. It's too strong. Kevin Durant gets the rebound. And let me fix this score bug. James Harden brings the ball up the court. Blake Griffin with it, hands it back off. James Harden to Claxton. Claxton handoff. Joe Harris. Brook Lopez switch. Harris to James Harden. Harden lobs it up to Claxton. Giannis blocks it. Oh, no, they're calling a foul. I'm sorry.
Well, that's James Harden putting pressure on the defense. He does it as well as anybody in the league to help steps up. He just throws the lob.
They called it a foul.
Steve Nash told us he expects to go 10 deep tonight. He said first couple of games he's going to see who's the odd man out. But
why is this? Hello? Can you go where I fucking want you to go?
12 players that could absolutely
fine, go here.
Night in, night out basis.
But no question, this is a very deep team. And ironically,
Claxton shooting free throws. First points of the season. If you bet Nicholas Claxton, you're about to be a rich man.
Steve Nash used his bench
He misses the first one. Just kidding.
Now they have really upgraded that depth with veteran.
You bet Nicholas Claxton to get the first points of the NBA season. Prop bet.
Big key for Nash figuring out combinations.
Then you're about to jump off of a building because he just missed both free throws. Giannis gets the rebound. Kick to Chris Middleton, back to Giannis, up to Drew. Hand off Grayson Allen. Passes up to Giannis. Giannis, 3 above the break. No. Look good, though, actually. For Lopez, offensive rebound. Drew, nice pass down low to Giannis, but it's tipped out by Blake Griffin. Good defense. Do you show the game? Yeah, I'll show it. Fuck it. I was thinking about quitting this channel anyway, so I'll just make it easier for YouTube.
And their lack of rebounding, opponents consistently got 15, 20 more shots than they did. That's a lot to
Giannis just misses another shot. No points so far. Giannis is 0 for 2 on that trip down the floor. Missed 2 shots. Harden, drive, lobs it up. Claxton does get the points. Claxton, oop, to start the NBA season. Kevin Durant guarding Drew Holiday. Drew putting the moves on. Drive. Little dump off to Giannis, who misses a little hook shot. Gets his own miss and then lays it up and in. So there you go, Giannis. 1 of 4, but he's on the board.
Second offensive rebound. The other problem is, the Nets switch everything. It has helped their defense. But
Giannis got a haircut. Got to look fresh on ring night. Oh, James Harden step back 3. Too strong. Nice rebound by Giannis. One-handed. Dude, imagine just being that fucking freakishly athletic. Giannis backing down. Blake Griffin kicks out. Brook Lopez catch and shoot 3. It's money. Flash Mountain. Dude, Steve Van Gundy's hilarious. He goes back and forth from being fired then announcing. You with TNT?
And I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah, he is. Wasn't he with ESPN the first time? Harden gets it to KD. KD finds his spot. Mid-range fadeaway. That's money. That's Kevin Durant's spot. Middleton brings it up quickly. Picked up by Claxton. Middleton getting doubled up top. They go to Giannis down low. He misses. Gets his own miss. It gets tipped away by Claxton. Goes right to Brook Lopez, who misses. Giannis gets his own. Giannis gets the rebound, misses, gets his own rebound, and goes back up with it. Giannis is currently 2 of 8. 3 minutes into the game. 3 minutes into the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo is 3 of 8. 2 of 8, I'm sorry. Giannis is on pace to shatter the all-time shots, all-time field goal record set by, I'm assuming, Wilt Chamberlain. Joe Harris, mid-range jumper, no. Chris Middleton with the rebound. Okay.
Struggled with his jump shot.
Middleton, transition 3. Oh,
He buries a tray.
nice. Chris Middleton in transition, pulls up, hits a 3. Bucks look nice, 10-4. I don't know how many offensive rebounds that is for Giannis. It's got to be at least 4. Blake Griffin's got to pick up his dribble. Gets it to James Harden. Griffin sets a screen. Flares out to the corner. Harden gives it to him. He drives and gets fouled by Brook Lopez. It'll be free throws. How many offensive rebounds? 5 rebounds for Giannis. That's got to be at least 3. At least 3 offensive ones. It could be 4, actually. No, it's 3.
Very, very dangerous in transition.
Foul called on Brook
Blake at the free throw line.
Chris Middleton averaged just under 24.
If you guys have not liked the stream, make sure you do so. It helps me out tremendously.
And just filled the stat
I can't put into words how much it helps.
8 rebounds, over 5 assists.
Blake Griffin shooting free throws. First one, good. Blake Griffin back with the
Spoke with him earlier.
Nets on a team-friendly deal. A lot of people didn't know. They didn't know if he was going to stay, but he's back.
Expanded his skills, not just as a scorer, but two-way player.
Two-way player and stepped up at the biggest times last year.
And he was big for them. He goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Against Brooklyn when it was on the line. Game 3.
So far, Claxton has stood 0 chance against Giannis size-wise, but they've actually had Claxton guarding Chris Middleton, which is interesting. Claxton does have a lot of versatility as a defensive big. Chris Middleton just pulling up over Blake Griffin, in and out, 3. KD with the rebound. He's pushing it up court. Picked up by Drew. KD driving, aggressive, baseline. Passes it out to James Harden. And they're going to call a foul off the ball on Brook Lopez. So 2 quick fouls on Brook. 2 very quick fouls on Brook Lopez. He's going to have to come out.
To make your picks and compete for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Issue here.
Pat Connaughton checks in. Bucks are going small. No Bobby Portis tonight, so they're going small. Chris Middleton guarding KD. KD, oh, drives. High off the glass. Gets it to go. Just a disgusting move by Kevin Durant. Now Giannis, the other end. Wild drive, wild kick out. Grayson Allen saves it. Drew Holiday catch and shoot. Deep 3. He hits. Drew Holiday. Let's go. The number 7 point guard in the NBA, according to me.
Holiday really struggled shooting the ball in the series against the Nets last year.
Harden with it. Giannis picks him up. Harden dribbles out. He wants an isolation. Harden shooting a 3. No. Pat Connaughton with the rebound. Middleton. Baseball pass up to Giannis, who throws it down. Plus the foul. Oh.
Aaron Rodgers-esque.
That was a great pass. Giannis catches it right in stride and goes in for the dunk and 1.
Wow. Baseball pass from Chris Middleton up to Giannis, who throws that shit down. Beautiful. We're going to commercial. Timeout. Let's head to the desk. Great opportunity to head to the desk. This is what just happened. Middleton gets the rebound. Just yeets that shit up. Giannis, not a good foul. Not a good foul by James Harden. Giannis is too strong, man. If you got to foul him, you got to foul him. Oh, KD. Oh. Just too good. Sorry. Middleton brings it up the court quick in transition over Claxton. Beautiful. Middleton's playing well so far. Giannis gets the miss, misses, gets his own miss, puts it back up and in. Just stat padding, that's all. Nothing to see here. Just padding some stats. Harden lobs it up. Claxton, first points of the NBA season right there. Joe Harris, James Harden. That seemed clean to me, actually. But that was one of the first plays of the season right there. Beautiful stuff. Chris Middleton, just a fucking bullet, man. Could have played for the Brewers. Brewers. Bucks and 6. I still can't get over the fact from the first series onwards in last year's playoff, first series onwards, I didn't miss a single fucking round. And almost got them right down to the game. Except I did pick the Bucks in I did pick the Bucks in 5 in the finals. Yeah, the Bucks might win the finals. No one would expect it. A true underdog story. Yeah, it turns out Giannis is still good at basketball. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Do we think Giannis... So, Giannis probably could have easily won MVP last year. Actually, in retrospect, Jokic definitely deserved it. But there was an argument to be made for Giannis. But there's obviously voter fatigue. We see this in every single sport when it comes to MVP voting and award voting in general. That the voters don't really like voting for guys who have gotten the awards already, especially in Giannis's case, where he was back-to-back MVP. Do we think Giannis winning the finals puts him right back in that conversation? Obviously, Giannis is always going to play at an MVP level, but will the voters be willing to give him the nod again? I honestly think, I was thinking about the MVP a couple of days ago. I was thinking, I'm not going to lie to you. It almost feels like the MVP this year is Steph Curry's to lose. What do you guys think about that? It almost feels like the MVP is Steph Curry's to lose. Giannis shooting his free throw. Misses. The free throw magic is gone. This is the cut he had when he won MVP. You went to game 3. I've never been to an NBA playoff game. Playoff games are crazy to me. Like, KD misses a mid-range. They're so high stress that I just don't know how I would like it. Giannis pulling up from 3 in transition. Oh, he's winning the MVP, guys. But I just feel if the Warriors are like a top 4, top 5 seed, it's going to be Steph winning the MVP pretty easily. Oh! Giannis just blocked the life out of Nicholas Claxton. And now Grayson Allen in transition. Pass out Chris Middleton. Back Connaughton 3. Oh! Oh! Giannis, in a span of a couple of plays, hits a 3 in transition, an and 1 dunk, and just takes Nicholas Claxton's life. Middleton driving kick. Grayson Allen on the wing, wide open 3. Beautiful ball movement, just missed it. Good look. Good look. Harden has it. Pat Connaughton switches on to him off a Claxton screen. Harden driving, aggressive, goes up strong and gets it to go. Nice contest by Drew Holiday, but a good finish by Harden. Now Drew's pushing the pace. Connaughton off a handoff, no good. KD brings it up. Patty Mills in the game. KD, quick trigger 3, in and out. Blake Griffin misses the putback dunk. Now Grayson Allen has it, gives it right to Giannis, who goes aggressively at Claxton. Claxton fouls him. Oh, man. I think you got to get Claxton out the game, man. It's a young player who doesn't deserve this.
This is where Giannis is at his best defensively, is when he's off the ball and coming as a help defender. Great play right there.
Both teams are shooting it at 42%, but the difference...
Oh, Lord.
The Bucks are getting a lot more shots.
A lot more shots and a lot more threes.
That play was brought to you by AT&T 5G above the rim. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is doing Giannis things.
Offensive, defensive. We're going to get a substitution here. Steve Nash is
Wonder what Kyrie's up to.
changes with Paul
He's probably currently in a circle, saying crisscross applesauce for no reason. Kyrie's definitely one of those guys who just sits crisscross applesauce. LaMarcus Aldridge back on the floor. What up, Kato? Welcome back, NBA. Yes, sir. Feels so good. We have some stoppage. We have a stoppage on the floor. There's blood on someone's jersey. Javon Carter's in the game for the Nets as well.
But they'll get it cleaned up. One of the things we've noticed already with Giannis on the free throws, shooting them a lot quicker.
I mean, Giannis is just.
I remember last year in the playoffs, the big thing was fans counting to 10.
I can't believe that us Mavs fans tricked ourselves into fucking thinking this guy would come to us.
Josh Oppenheimer, one of the Bucks assistants, I heard him at a clinic saying they thought it would help him to just.
We're a sucker for pain, ladies and gentlemen. We are a sucker for pain. What can we say? Giannis shooting free throws. Paul Millsap on the floor for the Nets. They got all their new guys. I consider LaMarcus Aldridge a new guy. How many games did he play for the Nets? Like 2 or 3, right? Remember his knee got, yeah, his knee literally got bent backwards. Okay, KD just pulling up quick 3. No. Giannis with a rebound. His knee literally twisted in a direction you should never see any part of a human being's body twist. And he was back out there next week like nothing happened. Tough shot for Giannis. He gets it to go. He wants a foul. Bucks are currently doubling up the Nets. Patty Mills. Giannis switches on to him. They go down low. LaMarcus Aldridge against George Hill. This is a mismatch murder. George Hill tries to pull the chair, and LaMarcus Aldridge misses a open look. It goes out to Javon Carter, who breaks a 3. Now George Hill in transition. Up to Giannis. Giannis gets it stripped away by Paul Millsap, and it goes out of bounds. Off of Giannis. Giannis screaming at the refs.
Here goes Giannis to the hoop. Probably got fouled on that.
Oh, yeah, he probably did get fouled there.
Really converging.
Giannis taking a rest. What a start to this game. What a start to this season for the reigning Finals MVP. 13 points, 8 rebounds, 4 of them offensive, a block. 5 of 12, but obviously that's missed tip-ins. What up, Beal? Thanasis comes in and a foul. There is a foul. You would like to think Thanasis was the one who fouled. But no. He drew a foul. Okay, no, I'm sorry. It was not him who drew a foul. Chris Middleton drew an off-ball foul on LaMarcus Aldridge. Yeah, Thanasis is getting rotational minutes. They got some injuries they're dealing with, though. DiVincenzo, Bobby Portis. Drew Holiday with it, going right at Aldridge, driving kick out. Pat Connaughton 3. Damn, the Bucks look good. There goes my my number 7 point guard in the NBA. Driving kick, beautiful stuff, beautiful offense. KD backing down Pat Connaughton. This is a murder on the block, fading. Yeah, that's a murder. He misses. Brook Lopez with the rebound. Brook Lopez has 2 fouls already. Keep that in mind. Thanasis has it. He's bringing the ball up to court. Leaves it for George Hill. George Hill putting the moves on Paul Millsap. Passes it out to Drew. Drew 3 off a screen. Oh! Drew Holiday, ladies and gentlemen, he's hitting 3s. This is uh-oh. Patty Mills 3. Oh, that's good. Big shot from Patty Mills. I had my finger on the button. I had the finger on the button, guys. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Bucks are taking a timeout. The Nets need Kyrie badly on offense? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the thing about Kyrie, man. He's a top 12, 13 player in the NBA. We can joke and meme about him all we want. What up, Jose? I picked the Nets in this game, but I'm not feeling too good about it. But you guys know my power. You guys know my power. I can make this game competitive with the press of a button. Just let me know. Let me know if that's what you guys want. No, just kidding. You guys can't will it. It just has to happen. And if Patty Mills did not hit that 3, my finger was on the button. Let's go to the desk while we're at commercial break, huh? See what's been going on. Drew Holiday. Oh, you guys are talking shit, huh? Take this. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, I'm not the best player in the league, huh? Take that. Oh! Here it was live. Digga Claxton, easy dunk. No! Giannis just, yeah, I'm going to pull up. This is actually the play right before. I'm just going to pull up in transition 3 if that's cool with you. If Giannis hits that, AJ Minter looks like you. You guys think everybody who has blonde hair and a beard looks like me? Bucks win by 20. It's looking like that. Cavs aren't playing. Bucks and Nets. You know, out of all of the guys that you say look like me, this one's close. This one's one of the closest ones. Anybody with even like moderately long hair or a beard? Hey, baseball was my sport growing up, and until I realized I sucked at it. I didn't suck at it. I was good until like I was good until there was a very big skill gap. High school, I was all right. But then whenever it became time to get ready for like college, I was like, oh my God, I'm fucking terrible compared to all these guys. I'm just going to quit and go be a degenerate. Go do degenerate stuff in college. Professional softball player, that's right. That's right, 100%. And I'm in a contract year too, and I'm not going to be cheap. Teams across our league are clearing up cap space. It's going to be, I do plan on having a LeBron James style decision show where I make my pick. And just got to think about it with my family and really kind of do what's best for me in my career. 31-15. Off the timeout. George Hill in the game. He's driving, going aggressive. Oh, good pass. Pat Connaughton, dunk. Great stuff right there. Nice cut by Pat Connaughton. Good pass by George Hill. Out of a timeout. Nice play design. Wait, what? The Bucks ring has a QR code on it?
Stephanie, that's a lot of ice.
Rough start by the Nets. That's true, Vladimir.
Guys, listen, I gotta tell you, there was a lot
pretty rough.
getting this ring.
I would think.
So I'm quickly going to return it.
Yes, you do have to.
James Harden draws a foul. He's going to the line. Are these going to be his first points so far?
So
Who has scored so far for the Nets?
love QR codes in general. You order your food.
No, this is not James Harden's first points.
I did not expect that.
Patty Mills hit a 3.
A surprise twist.
This has not been that pretty of a start for the Nets, but plenty of time. Plenty of time.
I believe so. James Harden at the free throw line
Harden hits both. Harden looks chubby.
has featured one.
Harden, I saw that one clip yesterday on Twitter of that where Harden was in those on the Rockets still, and he was in those like baby blue warm-ups, and the commentator was like, Harden definitely had a pregame meal. That shit always makes me laugh. Patty Mills 3 in transition. It's good. Patty Mills has hit 2 big threes right now. That has really kept the team within shouting distance. 13-point games. George Hill, nice pass down low to Thanasis. He's got to dribble out. Let's see. Oh, Thanasis is going right at Paul Millsap and gets it to go. Thanasis playing aggressive and driving. I'm going to sound dumb here, but was that just Giannis' ring or did all the rings say fucking Antetokounmpo on them? I would imagine it had to be Giannis' ring, right? That would be hilarious, though. Of all the rings the Bucks gave out, just said Giannis on it, and they're like, remember who won this, okay? Let's be real. We'd give Giannis 25 rings if we could. Wara, pull up. Jump shot, no good. Not a good shot. LaMarcus with the rebound. Gets it up to Harden. 15-point game. Paul Millsap coming to set a screen. Harden doesn't want it. Tries to get it to LaMarcus in the post. But Thanasis tips it away. All right, Thanasis has been active so far.
A lot of energy and obviously that versatility defensively on switches.
The guy plays hard all the time. Not going to score many points for you, but he's going to bring a lot of the intangibles.
Harden guarded by George Hill. Gets a screen from Paul Millsap. Kicks it out to Millsap. Millsap pump fake. Drive. High off the glass. No good. Shot clock expired. It's a shot clock violation.
The Bucks defense has been outstanding here early. You know, they dropped to 9th defensively last year after leading the league 2 years in a row defensively.
I'm so happy the NBA is back, guys. This just feels good.
They were the best defensive team.
This just feels nice.
And we're seeing a great start by that defense tonight.
You think about what they've done.
You want to know why I think the NFL doesn't feel as nice to watch? It's because there's just so much on the line. George Hill, deep three. They're letting that thing fly tonight. No, too strong. Millsap, nice rebound.
For the first time in 50 years.
Gets it up to Harden. Harden driving. Kicks out. Patty Mills, quick catch and shoot three on the wing. Yes, Patty Mills, 3 of 3 from deep.
For Patty Mills, he's made 3 of them here in the opening quarter.
9 quick points for Patty Mills off the bench. 12-point game. Patty Mills kind of, dare I say, carrying. 6 more subs until he shotguns an alcoholic beverage. My sub box is fucked up. I don't know what it is. Oh, Brooke Lopez. Oh, my God. Patty Mills just blocked Brooke Lopez. It bounces to George Hill, though, who leaves it to Pat Connaughton. Corner threes, an air ball. Millsap gets it. Nora rips it away from him under the basket and puts it up and in. Oh, my God.
Had other ideas.
Great play by Wara. Didn't get much of an
That was a wild sequence right there.
can really score the ball. Played more minutes.
Jordan Nora just whipped that shit away from Paul Millsap.
Combo forward out of Louisville, second-round pick in 2020. 6.5-second difference, shot clock to game clock.
Is Paul Millsap with 2 L's or 1?
Harden.
Oh, James Harden putting the moves on Thanasis. Oh, Thanasis, you had no chance, my friend.
Sweet. Antetokounmpo. A lot of dribbling.
Thanasis leaves it. Pat Connaughton, corner 3 at the end of the quarter. No.
That's how the quarter will.
And that will end the quarter.
Milwaukee
NBA is back, guys.
7 points with no turnovers.
And it really looked like the Bucks were potentially going to run away with this game, but Patty Mills, hot shooting, has kept them within shouting distance as we head to the second quarter of this game. Let's take a look at the box score just to get a decent idea of what's going on. Just so we have an idea of what's happening in this game. If I was home watching my team lose without me, I'd feel sick. Do you think they care that much? I mean, obviously they do, but I mean, they're in multi-million-dollar mansions. KD only 4 points on 2 of 6 shooting. Minus 16. He's getting good looks. They're just not falling. Harden 6 points on 2 of 4 shooting. 3 assists. Patty Mills, though, has been the star of the show so far. 9 points, 3 of 3, and a block just before the end of the quarter on Brooke Lopez. That's right. Patty Mills blocked Brooke Lopez. Joe Harris, nothing. Last time we saw Joe Harris, he was shitting in his pants in the playoffs, and, well, Giannis has 13 on 5 of 12 shooting, 8 rebounds, 4 offensive. This man's on pace to put up Wilt Chamberlain numbers. Middleton only 2 shots, one of them a 3. Drew Holiday, 2 of 2, perfect from the field, both threes, 6 points, 1 assist on a nice little driving kick. Pat Connaughton, 8 points off the bench. Thanasis really hasn't looked that bad off the bench either. Both teams shooting similarly from the field. Except the Bucks have made 4 more threes. The Bucks are letting it fly from deep. 15 threes already. 2 turnovers for the Nets. That's honestly not terrible, but 0 for the Bucks. And that is what's happening. Point game. I mean, you got to feel good if you're the Nets. It was looking, I mean, the finger was on the button, guys. Harden. Oh my God. Thanasis. Jordan Nora. Give me that shit. Here's the block. Here's the block. And look, did Patty Mills bait Brooke Lopez into shooting this? I mean, that is some 300 IQ level shit. Patty Mills sneaks from behind and just blocks it. I mean, this is some next level shit from Patty Mills right here. He is keeping up the performance that we saw in the Olympics. Patty Mills, Mr. FIBA himself. .707, and we were only finishing the first quarter.
Thank you so much, Coach. Can you tell me a little bit about the defense that we're seeing out of your team?
They're interviewing Steve Nash courtside. You know what? I'm going to my own courtside. We don't need this. Thanks, slightly. So far, it's looked really good for the Bucks. Giannis looks incredible. Drew Holiday shooting the ball really well. That's good to see. Chris Middleton has only taken one shot, but he hit it. You know, the Bucks, they play a very good team style of basketball. That's what we're seeing so far. The Nets, they got to pick it up. They're missing out on some offense. You have to wonder, do they miss Kyrie Irving? That's what we were all wondering. James Harden hits a step back, and that's going to send me back to you, slightly, in the studio. Thank you. James Harden just hit a step back three to start the second quarter. It's now only a 9-point game. Drew Holiday guarded by Nicholas Claxton. Drew putting the moves on. Oh, step back baseline jumper. Oh. Drew Holiday's back in his bag, ladies and gentlemen. James Harden throws it away. That might have got tipped. No, just throws it away. James Harden's yelling at the refs. That looked like they got tipped, honestly. Dare I say. The fans are all getting refreshments in the bathroom, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's where all the fans were. Giannis, fadeaway jumper, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Joe Harris comes away with it, though. Nice job by Joe Harris. He's pushing it in transition, leaves it to James Johnson. Bounce pass to Patty Mills. Oh, my God. Patty Mills is 4-4 from deep. Oh, my Lord. FIBA Patty. All the fans were at the concession stand getting Smoothie King smoothies. This stream is brought to you by Smoothie King, a leader in all smoothie things. Cora, deep three. No, it's a brick. Giannis draws a foul. Going up for the offensive rebound. James Johnson, former Dallas Mavericks legend himself, on the floor for the Brooklyn Nets. They got to find a replacement for Jeff Green, who was remarkable for them last season. Patty Mills off the bench. Not a good move. He's got to play 48 minutes. Giannis driving. Claxton, good defense. Pokes it loose. Giannis finds a wide open Grayson Allen three. No. James Harden, nice rebound over Nora. Nora fouls James Harden. Nets have looked really good over the last couple of minutes. Not your dad. What's up? You think Kyrie getting traded? Who's going to want him? Like, listen. Smooth transition to the ad read. You see it. And I see the punt. The difference between Ben Simmons and Kyrie is Ben Simmons is going to come on your team and play. You trade for Kyrie and you don't even know what the hell is going on. James Harden. Step back three over Brooke. Oh, that's not Brooke. That's Mamu. Mamu has the ball, kicks out to Nora, who hits a catch and shoot three. Nice shot. All right, we're getting a look at all these younger guys for the Bucks. Is Mamu young? Actually, I don't think he's young. 8-point lead for the Bucks. Joe Harris with it. He's done next to nothing. He's driving, misses. Mamu, good contest. Grayson Allen tips it to Mamu. Now Drew pushing it in transition. Finds Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen drive. Good defense here from the Nets. Nora drive baseline, leaves it off. Mamu gets stripped by James Harden. It goes out of bounds. Off the Nets. James Harden screaming at the refs. He's been irate all night. James Harden, is he on edge? James Harden's yelled after every possession. I agree. It's not just a vaccine. He's just way too unreliable. Well, it is the vaccine too. But yeah. If we get to 30 likes, I'll shotgun a beer. I'm ready to go tonight. We're at 21 right now. If we can get it up to 30, I'm ready to shotgun.
Inbounded.
I'm ready to shotgun the new product I've been waiting to unveil to you guys. The Smoothie King Seltzer.
That depends on where he
Right.
calls it.
I don't know about this Knicks roster, TBH. If they don't have Kyrie, that's true. They only have 2 top 75 players of all time currently playing in or around their prime, and Kevin Durant and James Harden. I'm not entirely sure
I think it was
if they're going to have enough. Who else do you think is going to be a top 75 player that's currently playing? LeBron, obviously.
Bucks will get the ball back on the side. There was the foul. But that
Like, are they going to give it to Jokic? Are they going to give it to like D Rose? You think?
if he called
No chance, right?
the third foul, not the first 2, then Giannis will not be shooting. But if he called one of the first 2, Giannis will be shooting.
So 3 for the price of 1 for Nick Claxton. Either way, he's going to be charged with his second personal foul. The only
Nick Claxton fouls Giannis on the inbounds. I guess they're trying to figure out if this was an off-ball foul, which would be free throws and ball, correctly?
getting the
Top 75 of all time, you mean? Yeah. What did I say?
electing to go with Griffin.
Who's your MVP pick? I think it's Steph Curry's to lose, honestly.
Necessarily how it's going to be.
That's kind of how I feel. If the Warriors are even somewhat good, they're going to give it to Steph.
And it's not the way it's going to be when we get to the biggest moments during the year. The issue, if you
I just don't know if the Mavs are going to be good enough for Luka to get it.
finals matchup is
Giannis is definitely
on the net.
an option. Paul George is very much a sleeper pick, though.
Blake Griffin, nobody stops Giannis. Just like nobody
Paul George is very much a sleeper. If the Clippers are,
looking for guys that can make it tough.
I would say a top 5 seed, Paul George can very,
Griffin was able to
very.
do that.
It's not
Looking back to last year and
unfathomable for Paul George to win the MVP this year.
roster,
I just don't know if the Clippers are going to be good enough. That's how I feel about the Mavs. I don't know if the Mavs will be good enough for Luka.
One free throw to anybody on the floor. It's going to be Milwaukee ball on the baseline, 14 on the shot.
Okay, so they ruled it a foul before it got thrown in, so it's going to be 1 free throw for the Bucks, basically a technical free throw. Are you still on your Truly shit?
one of 2 because
I'm on my Smoothie King Hard Seltzer shit. Sponsored.
then we won't. It's
New product. Unveiling it tonight.
on the foul before the inbound. So I was 1 of 2.
Let me repeat
Luka, I don't know if I can say Luka's better than Giannis. I mean, I would love to.
at 50%.
But it's kind of hard to say that after what Giannis did. Grayson Allen shooting the technical free throw. We guys remember
1 of 1.
one game last year. I mean, in Memphis, just off the top of my head, remembering Grayson Allen missing 2 free throws in the final seconds of the game that would have put the game away. That gave the Mavs an opportunity, and some guy named Luka Doncic hit one of the craziest buzzer beaters you'll ever see. Giannis under the basket. James Johnson, you stand 0 chance there, my friend.
To the rim off the inbounds. He's got 15 points.
Not enough quickness and athleticism. I could see young teams running all over him. Well, that was the worry going into the series against the Bucks last year, is who do they have to stop Giannis? And they still don't really have it. James Harden, nice pass to Joe Harris, who misses a 3. I see Joe Harris is still terrible, so that's not good. What's exciting about Giannis is he looking like he is faster if you have that size, more mobile. There's Drew. Nice cut. He gets it to go. Drew Holiday looks great tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. I think Giannis is looking more mobile on cuts especially.
Presence at the rim whatsoever.
Well, we've seen, championships unlocking things for players. Harden, step back 3 over Giannis. Ooh, Harden.
That's 3 times this quarter that Harden has gotten
Kawhi will be a top 75 player of all time.
able to create space for his 3 against bigger defenders.
15.
Will they put Anthony Davis in there, you think? I'm just trying to think of fringe guys. Drew Holiday 3 over James Johnson. No. Claxton with the rebound. 10-point game. Harden brings it up. 8:20 left. Oh, Chris Paul, most definitely.
Claxton, that ball bounced off the leg of Claxton.
Joe Harris tries to bounce it into Claxton. Claxton bounces off his leg.
And that leaves Grayson Allen open. Shooting
Giannis, 100-mile-an-hour pass to Grayson Allen on the wing, who hits a 3.
Much better effort than that to get back down the floor. He just jogged up the floor. It was 5 on
Dwight Howard? Do you think they give it to Dwight Howard? I'm trying to think of kind of washed guys. Dwight Howard, Rondo.
again. It's Giannis defending Harden.
Giannis guarded by Harden again. Harden step back again over Giannis. In and out. Nora with the rebound. And you got to have Steph, of course. Oh, yeah, Steph for sure. I'm more thinking the more oh, Nora, step back 3. No, I like the confidence, though.
Harden's got it. Carter in transition.
Devon Carter going quick in transition, and he dribbles it out of bounds. Yeesh.
Here the Bucks in transition. Claxton not even in the picture. Not
Claxton didn't get back on defense. Giannis
find Grayson.
just patient. Great court vision. I got Harden for MVP. He was looking like the best player in the league last season before getting injured. Harden's up there, too. There's just so many. They're giving Mills a break because he was hard carrying the team. And the only reason this game's even somewhat close. But they might not. They might need to get him back out there. James Harden now guarding Giannis on defense. Giannis fading. Oh, an air ball, but he goes right to Drew. Bounce pass out to Grayson Allen. Wide open three. No. And Harden fouls Giannis going out for the rebound. Pushes him. Definitely a foul. Will we get Laker updates? Yeah, I do plan on streaming that game as well. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. Are they top 75 of all time? I think both of them probably will end up being top 75 ever.
So take your chances, prevent the layup.
Draymond maybe not. I feel like Klay definitely will be top 75, right?
On Giannis, he's certainly strong enough, and the Nets are searching.
Yeah, there are a lot of great players around right now. A lot of MVP candidates. I think it'll be whoever gets highlighted by teams playing. Yeah, it's Brook Lopez wide open in the corner. Good pass by Giannis, and it's good. Brook Lopez, corner three, pass from Giannis. I would say the two guys who will pretty much be guaranteed to win it if their teams are top 3 seeds are Luka and Steph. Like if the Mavs finish top 3 or the Warriors finish top 3, those two are for sure winning MVP. Harden's look good so far. He's driving. Floater off the front of the rim. Brook Lopez with the rebound. Giannis in transition behind the back. Then leaves it. Grayson Allen, corner three. Oh, you got to put that up. Good ball movement, though. Drew Holiday, wide open three, in and out. Giannis did not enter Kyrie on purpose. Brisk is our resident Nets fan, though. The Giannis pull-up three is by far the thing Bucks fans are most excited about seeing so far. Oh, yeah. KD bricks a three. Middleton chases it down. He's bringing it up in transition. I mean, if I'm the Bucks, I see Chris Middleton fading, hitting. Nice shot over Javon Carter. If I'm the Bucks, if I'm a Bucks fan, I like seeing Drew Holiday look really good offensively. I mean, they won the finals with him playing poorly offensively. Defensively, we know who he is. Steve Nash taking the timeout. This is back up to an 18-point game. Just like that. Kyrie landed wrong. I love Kyrie, though. So fun to watch since Cavs. I've been a fan. Yeah, I mean, Kyrie, when he's on the floor, he is something else. But off the court, he's also something else. Playing right. Wait, what is this trailer right here? Oh, new Eternals trailer. I don't know if this music's copyright stuff or not, but I'm watching this. Apparently, there are some Eternal spoilers leaking out there that people are not happy about.
Get tickets now.
Dune this weekend, can't wait. Eternals in a couple of weekends, can't wait. Let's take a quick look at the box score. 15 points for James Harden. And this has been like recently too. He's been on a nice little outburst here. 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. 3 of 6 from behind the arc. And we know those are James Harden threes. So the degree of difficulty is high. KD, 4 points. Hasn't looked too great so far. Patty Mills, 4-4 from the field. 4-4 from deep. 12 points. And is really the reason this game was even close. Giannis has 15. I think those shooting splits are a little deceiving. He missed at least 4 tip-ins. Drew, 10 points, 4 of 6 shooting. 2 of 4 from behind the arc. Love to see that. Grayson Allen has not shot the ball efficiently. Middleton's only shot the ball 3 times. You got 8 from Connaughton. Jordan Noir has looked good so far, too. I'm kind of impressed by what I've seen from him. Just so happy the NBA is back, man. It just feels good. As I was saying earlier, the NFL is so stressful. Like, every game, there's something. Like, every game I watch, there's something. Like, I need something for fantasy. Like, it's the Cowboys or it's a rival that I'm really rooting against. Like, it's just so stressful. NBA, I can watch it. I enjoy it. I don't care who wins this fucking game. Honestly, I just want to see good games. Yeah, James Harden rules. He is much more natural triple-double man than Russell Westbrook. Steven Adams gave him too many freebie rebounds. I think they're both triple-double guys. You know, like, I think Russ is natural too. The reason Steven Adams did that is because Russ is an absolute menace in transition. So yeah, you want Russ to get those rebounds. I do find it weird that guys like Beal can play in New York City, but Kyrie can't. Can Beal play in New York City, though? I don't think he can. When we getting a Cowboy stream, imagine you streaming that Pats game. I'm telling you, guys, I would have been demonetized and kicked off of YouTube forever. No, not really. I'm not like that crazy for Pats games, but our Cowboys games. But it honestly wouldn't be that enjoyable of an experience for you guys. I'm just gonna be honest. It would just be me like this. That's how I watch Cowboys games. Also, if your NFL team loses, the rest of your day is spoiled. No, not the rest of your day. The rest of your fucking week. But if your NBA team loses one game, no one gives a fuck unless it was some bullshit. That's very true. Now, I will say there was that stretch last year where the Mavericks were losing every game. Man, a lot was riding on every game for me, and it just was heartbreaking when they lost. I didn't think about it that way before. That's a good point regarding the transition advantage. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why they wanted him to get the ball and run. Other unvaxxed players can. That is a strange rule. TNT cuts right into the middle of a play. Nice. Patty Mills hits a three. Good broadcasting right there. We cut into the middle of a play. Patty Mills is 15 points on 5 of 5 shooting. 5 of 5 from deep. Middleton, 3 over LaMarcus. No. But they're going to call a foul on LaMarcus Aldridge. It'll be 3 free throws for Chris Middleton. Yeah, more games makes the NBA games less frustrating when there's a loss, except during playoffs. That's also partially why NBA, like, I talk about this in the Ben Simmons video that I'm posting later tonight. Make sure you guys gas it up. I think it's a good video. But Draymond earlier today, there was an interview that came out where he was basically saying how NBA fans don't really like basketball and they like the drama side of things more. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that there are 82 games in an NBA season. So it's like, yeah, I mean, a lot of casual fans aren't going to watch every game. They're going to watch the big games, the playoffs, the huge matchups. But
I'm not sure this one needed a review. He's 3 feet behind the line.
Them
Question is a flagrant.
Okay.
Casual fans, like, it's just it's easier for them to watch a quick little highlight video on YouTube of, you know, Giannis playing last night, Giannis putting up 30 or whatever, and then following the drama. These new rules sucks. LA didn't even foul him. See, that is the thing, right? Chris Middleton shoots a 3. LaMarcus Aldridge never came out beyond the 3-point line. But I get, you know, that's definitely not a flagrant. They're calling that a flagrant. Huh.
It's a good call by Josh Tibbin there on the review.
I don't know, man.
When you look at it, he did extend his leg out. Said it was a reckless closeout.
I get what they're trying to do.
Poor closeout, but reckless is good enough.
Well, it's also the result. Even though LaMarcus Aldridge didn't have intent, the result was Middleton landing in an area where Aldridge was not supposed to be. And
Let me see. Nobody on Twitter is losing their minds about it.
So the Bucks can pad their lead here. Let's take a look at
the highlights of big games and the fact that there will be a game when I want to watch. Listen, yeah, that's a beautiful thing about, you know, baseball too. If you're a baseball fan, every night, and hockey too, I guess. Every night there's something for you.
And Portland is home for
Middleton shooting three free throws, and the Bucks are gonna get the ball back. I like how they got rid of jumping into players to draw out a shooting foul.
It will be
Think you hate it? Yep.
with
Great rule
Aldridge
change.
in the game. If Steve Nash will
Middleton goes 2 of 3 at the line. Did Giannis get benched out?
one of the things he did a lot
I don't know if he's out there right now. The game has kind of slowed down pretty dramatically over the last couple of minutes or so.
They may need to do that with LaMarcus Aldridge now.
Giannis is currently not out there, yes.
Kyrie Irving
Drew Holiday with it, guarded by Blake Griffin.
informed him he would not be a part-time
Chance for a 5-point possession here. Middleton gets a screen for Brook Lopez. Now he's guarded by KD. Middleton, I don't know who the hell he was trying to pass it to. They get lucky. George Hill gets the tip. Now Drew putting the moves on Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin, good defense. Really good defense. Drew's got to shoot a tough 2, and it goes in. Nice. 19-point game. Let's go. Let's go.
One of the things is they've gotten so many more shots. They've gotten 18
Let's do it.
shots than the Bucks. I mean, than the
Let's
Nets,
do it.
because
I'm here for it.
turned
And Joe
over.
Harris hits a 3 immediately.
The Bucks haven't turned it over.
And then the Bucks turn it over immediately. You can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen.
They have now.
the analyst
You cannot make this up, ladies and gentlemen.
check in with Stephanie.
Patty Mills has yet to miss a shot. 5 of 5, all 5 from deep.
In his absence. Well, I spoke with Kevin Durant
KD gets blocked by Brook Lopez. Great block. Now Chris Middleton in transition.
Of course, we all know the
Free throw line jumper is good. There we go. All's right in the world.
he acknowledged the significance of Kyrie Irving not playing.
I think this was the first of the year. I don't think I did it at all during the
How they feel next man up has been their
I don't think I did it at all during the
this next team before
preseason.
the All-Stars, they were that team. They epitomized the
Aldridge did retire, but he did come back.
hoping to continue that this season.
He got like cleared or something. KD baseline jumper good.
And the Bucks lead at 61.
If the Bucks don't win this game, we need to contact someone.
They needed to make an announcement. And that's what
Drew Holiday, nice little kick out pass. Questionable spacing here. Brook Lopez, corner three. No.
on what he wants.
Aldridge with the rebound.
I thought it was a good move by Sean Marks and Steve.
KD brings the ball up the court. Pat Connaughton switches onto him. Off a little ghost screen. Oh, KD with a three over Pat Connaughton. Uh-oh.
3-point territory. He's got 9.
Oh, God.
61 to
Oh, God. Bucks have to take a timeout. I'm sorry, bud.
take a timeout. That's trying to make a run here.
I'm sorry.
Second quarter.
Let's go courtside. Bucks fans, I would like to formally apologize for what just transpired. You guys have been playing great. You're shooting the ball really well. KD has yet to really get going. I thought it was a great time to initiate the danger zone. I didn't think about how that could possibly impact you, your families, the team, the coaching staff, everyone involved in the organization. I would like to apologize for what is about to transpire. I would like to formally apologize. And I would like to say I've learned my lesson, but I clearly haven't. I need some type of help, and I will. I'll look into that. I'm sorry, Bucks fans. You guys don't deserve this. I just made that. I had to go straight to the stadium to make that. I had to go to the stadium to make that announcement myself. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Hey. Wow. That's exactly right, Richard. I helped you win a fucking ring. This is how I get treated. That's what the fans need to understand. The Sally Bias curse giveth, it also taketh away. I feel like even if Harden is fouled, refs won't call it because of his name is Harden. Well, that hasn't been historically accurate. Usually it's the opposite. But it's good so far. I am very interested to see. Obviously, a one-game sample size isn't enough, but over the course of the next couple of weeks, are we going to see like a legitimate rule change? Like, is the game going to feel different because of the rule changes? Yeah, they haven't sent me my ring yet. I'm actually going in person when the Mavs play. They're gonna give it to me. Did you see what Patrick Mahomes' brother did? Yeah, I did. I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't give a single fuck about what Jackson Mahomes does. Like, I always see it retweeted onto my timeline, and I just really could not care less. Like, he is definitely annoying, but at the end of the day, it doesn't alter my life in any way. If Harden gets hurt again and Kyrie never returns, net lose by second round East at the latest, unless KD has an MVP playoff run. Oh, if Harden gets hurt or KD, knock on glass, and Kyrie doesn't come back, I mean, they're going to be fighting for their lives. They're going to be fighting for their lives to even, like, make the play. And honestly, I don't think this is that great of a roster.
It is the first of 1,230.
Middleton driving out of a timeout. Nora, good ball movement. George Hill wide open three. It's no good. LaMarcus with the rebound. Joe Harris up to KD.
Quickly here with Durant. Blake Griffin back
KD to Aldridge. Aldridge gets it to KD, posting up. George Hill backing him down, turning, fading, hitting. Uh-oh, KD's getting going. It's an 11-point game.
Just outmatched George Hill down on the
You can't make this shit up, man.
Kevin Durant in double figures. Middleton, the shake and bake.
Middleton driving kick. Connaughton up to George Hill. George Hill driving floater. No good. And they're going to call a charge on George Hill. This is next to unbelievable.
on the post. George Hill doesn't really have a chance. Brooke Lopez comes to help, but it's a little too late.
Dex Mahomes sounds like the name of a country singer. Yeah, it does kind of. Mahomes is a very country sounding name. I mean, he is country.
Blake Griffin never afraid to put his body in front of somebody going to the basket. But
I don't think Blake was in the restricted area.
they have a better
Oh, wait, did they say he was?
now than the Bucks.
Oh, no.
They have
I know things are bigger than basketball. But I want Kyrie to come back. I mean, yeah, I want to see Kyrie Irving play too. But
6, and there's a turnover differential of 5.
this is the first game of the season. Marcus, what up? Chris Middleton pokes the ball away from KD. Nora picks it up. Middleton now in transition to Giannis over Patty Mills. No good. Nice job by Patty Mills holding his own on defense there. Now Mills in transition finds Joe Harris in the corner. Hesitation, but shooting and hitting a corner three. Oh, fuck.
Corner J for 3.
It's an 8-point game, guys.
The Nets have cut it to 8 with under 2 minutes to play.
Oh, Christ. 2 minutes left in the half.
Brooklyn run.
Middleton guarded by KD. Shooting a three. Missing. Patty Mills with the rebound. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Up tempo. Mills for Harris. Penetrating out of bounds. Last touch by the Bucks.
Oh, Christ.
It's been interesting with the Bucks.
If you guys are new to the channel, you have not subscribed, make sure you do so. We stream all the fucking time. Never you're going to see Slightly Biased Curse. It's the strongest thing on the planet.
with Mike Budenholzer
It's actually unbelievable how strong it is.
the least of any
It's actually unbelievable. Like, I'm actually being serious.
everything.
The Nets are shooting 52%
Oh.
from the field. They are 58% from 3-point.
Also, if you have not liked the stream, make sure you do so. I said I will be
Trail the Bucks 61.
shotgunning an alcoholic beverage at 30 likes. We're at 24. 6 more, and we can get there.
Harden joins him. Mills moving without the ball.
Here we go. Patty Mills has yet to miss a shot. On pace for the greatest season to ever exist. Oh, great pass to Claxton, who dunks it. It is now a 6-point game.
Beautiful setup by the offense.
Great pass by Patty Mills. Patty Mills is hard carrying. Can we talk about that for a second? Pat Connaughton, nice pass to Giannis under the basket. He gets fouled and one. Giannis, big answer. I'm watching the above the rim player ISO, but no replays. Nice. I do like those. I do like those camera angles.
Wara does not get below Claxton.
Really nice play by Patty Mills there.
And
And
then
Giannis just too strong, man. Way too strong for that, KD. No, this is game number 1, Green.
8 rebounds and a big old block for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Who do you think wins the Warriors game?
Season in the NBA.
Give me the Warriors.
They just growing with every year. All-star appearances, all-NBA MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, All-Star MVP, you name it.
Most improved player.
Yes.
Blake Griffin under the basket. Nice shot. He gets it to go.
Post up and the touch to get the deuce.
Taking advantage of the switch.
Giannis driving, spinning, turning it over. Blake Griffin in transition turns it over. And now Nora driving over Harden. Misses. Claxton. Nice rebound.
Under a minute to go. The bounce.
KD lobs it up to Blake Griffin. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff in transition.
And Blake Griffin on a rack attack.
Bruce Brown's got to be hurt, right?
It's right back in.
No way, he's just out of the rotation entirely.
64.
What that 75 mean?
Milwaukee.
What's 75?
Middleton. That shot.
Middleton, mid-range jumper. Pure.
They got some space on Blake Griffin on the switch. Blake Griffin does a very good job of containing the ball.
That was beautiful transition basketball right there
But it's hard for him at his size
from the Nets.
to press up on Middleton.
7-point game. 26 seconds left. Last possession of the quarter, more than likely for the Nets.
Heel contusion.
Harden with it. Middleton switches on to him. He goes to Kyrie, who's posting up. Or, I'm sorry, KD, who's posting up George Hill. KD, that's way too easy. He misses the shot, though. Middleton with the rebound. I'm sorry, Giannis with the rebound. Gets it up to Middleton. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6. Middleton against Patty Mills.
To the clock. Antetokounmpo
Gets it to Giannis to the corner. Nora, corner three. Oh, blocked by Durant. And that will end the half. 75 on the NBA logo. Oh, it's the 75th anniversary. We're going to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what that means. I don't have a promo just yet, and I am working on a promo. There will be a promo for this season, at least the start of the season. I'm a alternate promos. But it is time for the greatest halftime show on the internet. Period. The greatest. Let's go to the desk. Yeah. You know what? Sure. It doesn't look the best. I don't have a green screen. There are some budget cuts. There were some budget cuts at the Smoothie King. Okay? What do you want me to do about it? Here's how the half just ended. Pretty decent ball movement, Nora. I thought this was a good look. KD, just great closeout. Blocks it. That's what happens when you're 7 feet tall. Even though he doesn't want to say he is. Look at this beautiful transition. Oh, what a pass by James Harden. KD lobs it up. Blake Griffin. Throwback stuff right there. Here's Giannis under the basket. KD, I'm too strong, says Giannis Antetokounmpo as he finishes. And one. Patty Mills. Look at this pass right here. Oh, you didn't know Patty Mills is the greatest player of all time? Well, now you do. Claxton with an easy dunk off of a great Patty Mills dish. Here's Patty Mills again. Good pass to the corner. Joe Harris, a little hesitation. Doesn't matter. He's heating up a little bit. KD. Yeah, I'm going to shoot that every time. Good God. I mean, what the fuck is that shot? What the hell is that shot? Middleton in transition. Turns it over. This was right after I initiated the danger zone, guys. That was right after I initiated the danger zone. You see a three here from Joe Harris, and then a turnover. This was literally as the danger zone was going off the screen. We saw this happen. Drew Holiday, good defense by Blake Griffin, but Drew Holiday said, I'm back to being a good offensive player now, guys. It was a fluke. Here is great broadcasting here by TNT. Pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. Oh, wait, what the fuck? The game's going on. Patty Mills, 3. He's 5 of 5 from behind the arc, guys. 5 of 5. Here's Giannis backing down James Harden. Great pass out to the corner. Brook Lopez. Splash Mountain. Beautiful offense right there from the Bucks. James Harden sizing up Giannis. They don't like each other. Or I guess James Harden doesn't like Giannis. I don't remember the reason why exactly. Drew Holiday. Aggressive. Great drive. Beautiful stuff by Drew. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. It was a fluke. I knew it was. Mamu. Nora. Nice little shot right there. Here's Giannis catching a fucking body on defense. No! The play right before this. Here's Giannis in transition. Oh, I'm just casually shooting this. Yeah, I'm shooting that. Let's look at the box score. 15 for Harden, 5 of 9. 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. James Harden stuff, 3 of 6 from behind the line. KD, he's heating up. Was not a good start for him, but he's up to 11 now on 5 of 12 shooting, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Patty Mills, 5 of 5, including 5 of 5 from 3, 2 assists, 15 points, plus 10. I mean, he really is the reason this game is close. Let's be honest. Let's be real. 18 points for Giannis. 9 rebounds. 1 of 2 from deep. I'm not going to lie. Giannis, it seems like Giannis had a little stretch. He started the game fucking insane and then kind of cooled off a little bit. Or at least wasn't very active. How about that? Drew Holiday, 12 points and 5 of 7 shooting. 2 of 4 from behind the arc. He looks great. Middleton, 11 points, 4 of 6 shooting. Uber efficient. 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Pat Connaughton's look nice. I mean, I like what I've seen from Nora. Honestly, I do. Mamu, I'm not entirely convinced Mamu is an NBA player. I'm just gonna be honest. So what's up with Bruce Brown? Is he injured, or is he just like getting DNP? Bruce Brown has completely fallen out of the rotation. Nets fans seem to be completely bewildered. That is shocking. Over Javon Carter, really? Javon Carter's getting 8 minutes in the first half over Bruce Brown? That's disgusting to me. Let's go check courtside to see how it's going. Thanks slightly. I did apologize, and I did have trash thrown on me during halftime, but it's okay. I know that this fan base, they don't mean it. I know that they don't mean it. I played a big role in them winning a ring, and this is how they repay me, but it's okay. We'll see how the slightly biased curse affects both teams heading into halftime. I talked to Budenholzer on his way to the locker room. I informed him of the slightly biased curse, that the slightly biased danger zone was initiated during this game, and he got pale as a ghost. It looked like he just watched his dog die. So we'll see how the Bucks respond. I also talked to Steve Nash, and he was elated. He was incredibly excited, and he hugged me. He gave me one big, great hug. So at least I have that going for me. I'll head it back to you, and we'll see how the second half plays out. Patty Mills, Dark Horse MVP. Yes, Patty Mills played like a boss in the Olympics. That's very true. Somebody did peg me with a Miller Lite and a golf ball. Very similar to Lane Kiffin. Bagley's apparently out of the Kings rotation. That doesn't surprise me at all. Steve Nash, top 75 player. Yeah, I saw that. That I agree wholeheartedly. Are they releasing more right now and during the halftime show? I know they're going to do it over the course of 3 days. So somebody who's good at math. 75, is that divisible by 3? It is. What's 75 divided by 3? Oh, 25. Duh. They might have already done 25 players, honestly. Wait, whoa. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What happened? Drew Holiday's out for the rest of the night. What the hell did I miss? Did we miss something? Did we miss a play or something? I mean, did anybody see the play? It's early to call Bagley the wrong pick. Bagley was the wrong pick the moment I watched. The moment Luka Doncic stepped on an NBA court, I said, the Kings fucked up. Talking about pizza rolls, and this man cracked his heel? Seriously. You can get a contusion from just landing hard on your foot or something, pretty much a bad bruise. But contusions can be bad, though. I mean, did we miss the play or something? I'm just shocked that he got ruled out that quickly. I don't know. God, dude, the slightly biased curse is fucking unbelievable, man. Everyone's gonna blame it on no offseason. No, we all know what they're gonna blame it on. I gotta get a fucking PR team. I gotta get a fucking PR team immediately. So there's a difference between a bone bruise and a contusion, correct? Even though, isn't a contusion technically a bone bruise? I'm obviously not a doctor. Yeah, I got a lawyer up. I mean, I'm confused. When the hell did that happen? What else was I going to look at? Oh yeah, NBA. Let me see. Have they already released 25? I'm very interested to see. Are they going to add a young player like, dare I say it, a Luka Doncic? They did it with Shaq. They did do it with Shaq. I don't think they would do it at halftime. Probably it'd probably be like in the break between this game and the next one. I'm trying to figure out how. I haven't seen a single thing on Twitter. I haven't seen a single thing on Twitter. The fuck is this? Oh. Started George Hill in fantasy. Yikes. Deserve to lose. You have to be careful going through. I just realized you have to be careful going through the replies on Twitter. You have to be careful. They're not booing Drew Holiday, are they? It's Drew. Dodgers are dunzos. Is it over? 26 likes. I will shotgun a beverage at 30. Just throwing that out there yet again. If you have not subscribed, make sure you do so. We stream all the time. 5-2. Braves are up. Red Sox up 2-1. They can go up 3-1. Come on, Red Sox. I'm like concerned. Twitter, not sometimes. Twitter is wild all times. Every time. Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. You know me. I can't say anything. You guys know my reputation for cursing things. I wouldn't dare say a single word. It's just wild that nobody seems to know what exactly happened. Let's see if Reddit has it. Reddit always has everything. Reddit doctors are saying day to day. Well, if Reddit's saying it. Everybody seems to be a little confused. What time the game back on? NBA halftime is going to be a while, so who knows. If the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what the fuck my response is going to be. I feel as if the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, I would have to stream the Super Bowl, but holy mother of God. It would not be, I'm telling you guys, the Cowboys streams would not be fun. Like, I am like frozen in fear for the vast majority of the game. I want to go to a Nets game. Are NBA tickets pricey? It depends on where. I would assume Nets games are probably pretty expensive. I would assume Nets games probably get up there in price. You could probably go to a Pelicans game. They'll probably pay you, actually. Have the Cowboys played a playoff game in Arlington yet? Yeah. I went to one. I went to two, actually. I've been to two Cowboys playoff games. Lions in 2014 and Lions in 2014 and the Seattle Seahawks in, what was that, 2018? Went to both of those. I'm seeing Dame in person for the first time in October. Hell yeah, that's great. I like going to NBA games. I think they're fun. I know some people do not like it. Hey, they're showing a Tyson Chandler tweet. Tyson Chandler, now a coach for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Steph Curry walking into the locker room. Looks locked in, ready to go. This game is in LA, right? Baseball games are fun to go to too, but I did not go to a Rangers game this year. I regret it. I've yet to go to the new stadium. But when I was like at my peak baseball fandom, I would go to the Rangers games even though it was 100 fucking degrees out. I didn't care, but if you're not like that invested into the team, it's hard, dude, when it's that hot outside. If the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, I'll never let people hear the end of it. I'm the type of guy who will celebrate even though I know I'll lose. I would literally never talk. Like, I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't dare put any type of energy into the world that could come back to bite me in the ass. I can't wait to see what Westbrook does. I'm excited about that too. The thing about Russ is when he was in Washington, he could have his Russ games where he goes 2 of fucking 36 from the field and turns the ball over 12 times because the reality is, no offense, Bill, if you're still in here, the reality is most people weren't watching. But every single turnover is going to be underneath a magnifying glass this season. They have their scapegoat. That's what's going to suck for Russ, is he's going to be their scapegoat for everything. LeBron-led teams always have their scapegoats. And Russ is just way too easy of one. Not enough confidence? Oh, I have zero confidence in the Cowboys. Like, what do you want me to say, man? I'm 26. I have lived through hell when it comes to rooting for this team. I have no confidence. But they do look pretty, they do look some of the best I've ever seen them look. Let's just be real. I just gotta call it like I see it. Love Sunday streams. I love streams too. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of been back in my bag with videos though lately. Like, I kind of reached a point where I didn't really like making videos. They were a lot of effort, and I'm just gonna be honest. The view count's not great, so it's not worth it really at all. But lately, I've been liking making videos again. Brady is so awesome that even when us New Englanders team is sucking, he'll win for us in another state. That's true. That 2016 season was magical. That was a magical run for sure. I was pretty bought in that year too. I mean, the Cowboys were like the only #1 seed since like 2012 to not make the Super Bowl after being the 1 seed. So that's fun. That's a nice little stat. Russ, oh, definitely the scapegoat. You tell a Russ fan that he's a scapegoat, and they'll say the exact same thing. He is an escaped goat. I mean, Russell Westbrook fans are a different breed.
How did the Nets get back into this late second quarter? Bucks led by as many as 19.
Three things.
You have to love their passion and love for their players, for their favorite player. They will defend him to the fucking death,
Attacking the switches,
even if it makes no sense.
rebounding the ball much better at the defensive end.
2016 Cowboy season was magical. 2018 season never felt right.
We mentioned Drew
It
Holiday.
never really felt right, even though they won a playoff game. It never felt right. 2014 felt like that. Like out of all of our postseason runs, that was the fucking one. That was the one. All right, let's see. Second half underway. Let's see. 7-point game. Bucks came on strong at the end of the second quarter. Fuck.
Last year and was very effective.
Harden lobs it up to Claxton.
Not finish it off the toss from
Not a great play right there. It's a turnover.
now in the half court.
Giannis driving, kick out to the corner. Grayson Allen wide open corner 3. That's beautiful stuff right there.
For Grayson Allen. Let's check in with Stephanie.
Can't believe my team beat the Bills. Steelers or Titans? I mean, Derrick Henry's going nuts last night. KD mid-range jumper, pure.
And their pace on the offensive end was also not to their liking. So several things that this Nets team is going to be looking to make changes in the second half.
Thank you, Stephanie. Nets get a
Giannis 3, way short. Claxton with the rebound. 7-point game.
and this is an 8-point game.
Oh wait, hold up. I got to
1 minute gone
and by 7 I mean 8. Gotta fix this.
Harris makes his move. He got Allen to commit. It's out of bounds.
Joe Harris turns it over.
Takes over.
I didn't see what happened because I was fixing the box score.
Harris.
Right, but they're doing a great job, though. Grayson Allen is running Joe Harris off the three.
Oh, that was definitely off of Brooke.
Making him do everything inside.
Bucks got lucky. Middleton pass out to the corner. Grayson Allen 3. No, it's a little long. Claxton chases down the rebound. Nice. Gets up to KD. 8-point game. KD going quick in transition. Gets fouled. And he's going to the free throw line. George Hill was not set.
George Hill, who
Be free
is
throws.
stepped
He got pace well over 2,000 yards, so if he gets it, he better win MVP. I think Derrick Henry might be the betting favorite for MVP right now. Not the betting favorite, but I think he's up there.
Stuck both arms out to try to stop his progress.
I think I saw a tweet earlier today that Kyler and Dak are actually both tied as the betting favorite to win MVP. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I'm going to be real. Obviously, I love Dak, but I don't know if I would say he's a favorite to win MVP right now. I feel like Lamar is. Like, am I crazy? I feel like it's got to be Lamar. But Derrick Henry's been nuts too. Okay, what's going on?
We are a house of tradies. There is no call. We do
But yeah, Derrick Henry's having a fucking insane season. Like, they're just running him into the ground.
Are you part of this family or not?
Like, they're just pretty much saying, like, all right, look, we know the stigma around running backs. We know they wear down very quickly. So fuck it. We're just gonna do this while it lasts. All right, my TNT stream is shitting its pants. No surprise there at all. This happens all the time. Let me Google search TNT. See if anyone else is having problems. TNT stream. Doesn't look like it. Why is it always mine? Oh, TNT app still trash. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Good to see it's not just me. Josh Allen's up there as well, for sure. People say that every year. He still delivers every week. Dude is literally underrated. I don't think Derrick Henry's underrated that much anymore, but yeah. Fantasy-wise, it's always like, something went wrong. Please try again. Oh, my. Here we go. Still an 8-point game? Wait. I just saw this. This is the Kevin Durant getting fouled by George Hill. This is literally like 5 minutes ago at this point. This is literally like 5 minutes ago at this point. Let me see who's going to work on my Chrome.
To try to stop his progress.
Kevin Durant is going to the free.
Be the Totino's pizza rolls, Mark. That's right. Hot, poppable, simply unstoppable. Oh!
This is madness. This is a nightmare.
It's Totino's or game over.
Still play softball? Yep, I have a game Thursday. Mavericks first game.
Just stuck both arms out to try to stop his progress.
Kevin Durant is going to the free.
Bro, the TNT app is fucking up. 2 different browsers now. It's frozen on the same frame. KD looking like this. This is how I feel. This is how I feel right now, Kevin. Look at this TNT. God, hold on. Look at this TNT app. This is insane. What is Weeble? All right, you know what? If TNT's not going to cooperate, fine. Fine. I didn't want to be the one to do it. But, hey, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Listen, I wanted to play fair. I wanted to play by the rules.
That's right. Hot, poppable, simply unstoppable. Oh! Can he
Get you some Spectrum. I think it's TNT. I don't think it has anything to do with me.
Summed it up perfectly there. He's got it.
Oh, look, my TNT app magically started working. Wow. Thanks, TNT. Nice. Thanks, TNT. Love you, TNT. Thanks. So happy my TNT app is working again, and I can watch this game on TNT.
Middleton there, you had Hill there.
11-point game. How? Don't know.
9:52 mark of this third quarter.
Yeah, I went east on this one.
Personal.
Police are outside your door. I am the police.
Nets get back to putting
James Harden inbounding it
goals where
to Claxton. Hands it off to Harden. Harden. No way.
Up to the sky to indicate.
Now, the East, it's Claxton gets fouled by Giannis going up for a lob. Oh, and one. Okay, there you go, Nicholas Claxton.
so he was glad
Tough finish. Harden, definitely a foul. Wow, that's a really impressive finish.
on the rotation.
Harden saying thank you to the heavens.
Claxton
I'm a do-it-all kind of guy. I'm a fucking modern renaissance man. Claxton misses the free throw. Giannis with the rebound. 9-point game.
Nets is a
Damn, man.
5 of
Chris Middleton
Milwaukee is 8 out of 10.
with the ball. No Drew Holiday the rest of this game. Brook Lopez off the dribble, going right at KD and missing a jumper. Claxton with the rebound, gets it up to Harden.
Possession there by Brooklyn.
I know I'm way behind, man. This has been a shit show.
Joe Harris.
Joe Harris now driving, leaves it for Claxton. Claxton gets blocked by Brook Lopez. Giannis running with it in transition, going all the way. Jump pass out to the corner. Middleton driving, little floater is good. Nice play.
Floater goes down.
Nice play right there.
That was all set up by Brook Lopez's defense, allowing them to get out in transition. Brook Lopez has come so far since his days with the Nets as a defender.
Durant using the Claxton screen. Durant elects to do it himself, and that's the right decision. Probably 99% of the time.
Absolutely. And Milwaukee now
Chris
not switching
Middleton.
with Lopez.
All right, let's see if the
Touch inside, outside of
just upgraded my stream. Play by stream always scuffed. There's always fucking something going on. Here we go. 66-77.
over 10 times. Griffin right
Blake Griffin going hard and missing badly. Good defense by Brook Lopez. Giannis brings it up the other way. 11-point game. Giannis. Oh, Giannis with the Euro.
Antetokounmpo. We're covering all continents.
And that was
That stream at your dad's house was pretty bad. Not even gonna lie, dude. That stream was horrible.
transition.
I should not have even attempted that in retrospect. I didn't expect for it to be that bad, and also I had just came back from the lake, so like there was zero preparation at all.
And you look up. back in front by
Giannis with a crazy Euro step.
22 points and 12 rebounds. Aldridge getting ready to check in for Brooklyn. Pat Connaughton.
Just so you guys know, I'll always be a little bit behind just because I'm streaming.
One-on-one.
Grapevine Lake? No, it was in Arkansas. James Harden driving gets fouled.
Lopez came over to help. 2 free throws for James Harden.
That's a very difficult matchup. George Hill's a very good defender, but Harden's just bigger and stronger.
I've never seen Harden shoot a mid-range. It's not his game. It's definitely got to be in his bag, though, right? I feel like you can't be that good of a three-point shooter and have like that deep of a bag and not be a good mid-range shooter.
Without Shemi Ojeleye, without
Harden free throw number 1, good.
Bobby Portis. Want to watch more games anywhere, anytime, on any device? NBA League Pass brings you live and on-demand games, the latest stats and more. Try for free.
Dante DiVincenzo, when he's supposed to get back? They gave Grayson Allen an extension,
Have to do right now.
which to me signals that they're probably going to let Dante walk in free agency, which is interesting. I'm kind of intrigued to see
What is now an extremely
where Dante could go.
Portis would be in the rotation as the backup big. Hamstring injury for Bobby Portis, who became a fan favorite during the postseason.
Bobby Portis out with a hamstring. Rodney Hood
Surgery, so
out.
still waiting for him.
Demai Ojeleye, I forgot he went to the Bucks. He's out.
Foot injury, and Shemi Ojeleye, a new
Obviously, Kyrie's out for the Nets. Bruce Brown's out of the rotation. I don't know what the hell happened there.
and now, of course,
What about a Sun not give DeAndre Jordan an extension? You mean DeAndre Ayton? I don't have a single problem with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I know everybody's losing their shit on Twitter. I don't see an issue. Giannis, mid-range jumper over LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, good God. What can't this guy do? He also played for Daryl Morey, layups and threes only. Yep, that's very true.
24 points. 81-68 Milwaukee. Harden is the high man.
James Harden with the ball picked up by Pat Connaughton. If you're the Suns, hold on, I'll talk about this in the next commercial break. So I'm very opinionated on this matter.
Aldridge sets the screen.
KD,
Rises up.
mid-range jumper over Pat Connaughton. That's good. That's way too easy.
and he can get to
Way
the
too easy for Kevin Durant.
he wants off of that action.
11-point lead now for the Bucks. Giannis
He's so confident in it.
Antetokounmpo forced to
passes out to the corner. Pat Connaughton, wide open three. No. Blake Griffin with the rebound.
too strong.
Did anyone miss the green screen? Did you guys like the green screen? I can get a new one.
Milwaukee. Harden.
The green screen is usually James Harden dribbles it off of Grayson Allen's ass and it goes out of bounds.
In an
Oh, shit, I forgot you were even know you were streaming this game. What up, Riley? I was literally just about to ask where Riley was because Riley interacts with literally every single one of my tweets. Love it. I mean, if he's asking for what Shea, Luka, and Trey got paid, it makes sense they wouldn't give it to him. Here's my take on the Ayton thing. If the Suns decided, hey, we don't think Ayton's worth a max, like we're just not that comfortable paying him a max contract at this current moment, he's a restricted free agent at the end of the season. So they don't need to max him right now. If he plays well during the season, well enough that some team out there says, hey, we're going to max you. Like, we'll max you and we'll force the Suns to make a difficult decision. Then fine. The Suns can match. But they're taking the chances, just like the Hawks did with John Collins. Remember that? John Collins wanted to max. The Hawks said, no, I don't think so. We'll let you test restricted free agency. And no one maxed him. And he ended up signing for $8 million a year less than the max. So I don't have a problem with it. DeAndre Ayton is quickly becoming one of, if not maybe the most overrated player in basketball. I honestly feel that way. Very quickly becoming one of, if not maybe the most overrated player in the league. So I have a zero problem with the Suns being patient. And then people are saying like, it was a big deal because Michael Porter Jr. got a max. But Michael Porter Jr. brings a skill set to the table that is far more valuable than what Ayton does. That's just the reality of the modern NBA. You would much rather have a wing that fits like the size profile of Michael Porter Jr. and who has the offensive skill set and potential that Michael Porter Jr. has. You take that 10 times out of 10 over Ayton. Over DeAndre Ayton, who's good. Do not get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. DeAndre Ayton is an elite role player, but you don't max elite role players. That is my opinion. But it definitely had people pissed off. Suns fans were losing their mind. But I also saw a lot of Suns fans who were like, yo, it might be for the best. Also because I saw, oh, wait a second. The Dodgers came back? Oh my God, the Dodgers are leading. Wait, so Cody Bellinger went from being like the worst fucking player of all time to now he's good in the playoffs? You honestly have to respect that. Could the Warrior hammer the Lakers? Possibly. You would trade Porzingis for Ayton? Yes. You can get almost what Ayton gives you for much cheaper. Oh yeah, I do agree. You could get 60%, 70% of Ayton's of what Ayton gives you at half the price. The fact that they resigned Mikal and Shamet made it worse. Yeah, people are freaking out about that, but I mean, Shamet's making $10 million. Mikal's not making a max. KD 3. Oh my God, KD 3 over Giannis out of the timeout. Woo! 8-point game. Middleton with it, guarded by KD.
Middleton gets the switch, now has Griffin. That means
If they max Mikal, then I can 100% see it. Giannis passed to Nora, who is standing out of bounds. Standing out of bounds, and then Blake Griffin blocks his dunk after the whistle blows. Just an embarrassing sequence of events for Nora. Bucks only have 4 turnovers the whole game. I literally read that comment as they called Nora out of bounds.
Meanwhile, Steve Nash has put Patty Mills.
You know, from being the MVP to being the worst player of all time to ruining my week. That's one of the craziest fall from graces. That's what's kind of cool about baseball is players can go from being horrible to good and then back to horrible like out of nowhere. Kevin Durant, tough shot, no good. Nora chases down the rebound, gets it up to Middleton. 8-point game. Middleton going right at Blake Griffin. Aggressive, misses. TNT, you got to fucking pull it together, man. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. You got to fucking pull it together, man. Holy shit. This is sad and embarrassing and a disgrace. I don't like TNT games because of this. Every other streaming platform, I have zero issue. Nora hits a 3. Didn't see it. Thanks, TNT. 11-point game. Kevin Durant has it, guarded by Chris Middleton. LaMarcus Aldridge comes and sets a screen. Giannis switches on. Joe Harris sets a screen. LaMarcus Aldridge down low. Middleton pokes it away. Pokes it away again. And now they're going to call a very, very late whistle. Wow. That is a very late whistle. LaMarcus lost it twice. Crowd's incredulous. Let's see the first one. That's all ball.
Well, I can see why Chris Middleton's upset.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The chop down from Middleton.
That was all ball. Not a good call.
It was clean.
Not a good call at all.
Aldridge heading to the free throw line.
Aldridge shooting free throws. Are they in the bonus or are they calling that a shooting foul? Got to be in the bonus, right? Free throw number 1. No good. Has LaMarcus scored a point yet?
Tomorrow on ESPN, the Knicks host the Celtics. The Nuggets are.
Okay, so tomorrow I do plan on streaming again. The game, I think I did decide. I want to do Rockets and I want to do Rockets and Bulls. That's the game I think I want to watch tomorrow night.
Nets are now 7 of 12 at the free throw line. Javon Carter in. So is James Johnson.
What up, Polo G? Better than Kanye?
Justin Robinson into the game.
What's up, man? I've been great.
With Robinson against Javon Carter.
Softball season over? Nope. I got a game Thursday, and I will miss the Mavericks game. That's the reality of the situation. Softball season's never over. That's what you got to understand. Giannis going right at James Johnson. Gets fouled on a jump shot over him. I can't believe Bruce Brown is just completely out the rotation.
He is 5 of 6 at the line.
Giannis, a very aggressive offensive player anyway, but
I can't believe this. What is the reasoning?
Other He's really trying to play some bully ball down low as he did on James Johnson right there.
What's the reasoning for this? Giannis has been very aggressive this game. Oh yeah, that's Giannis every game.
Bucks lead by 11.
Giannis shooting free throws. First one is no good. The free throw touch gone.
11 to play in the third.
Remember what was it in the games in the game 6? What was he? 13 of 14 or 13 of 15 from the free throw line or something? And one of those misses was like at the very end of the game when the game was over.
Getting to the line, one dribble and shoot the ball.
Now you think back to that Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bucks were down 0-2 to the Nets. The Nets were on
Riley, no need to be negative towards our boy Bruce Brown on Twitter, okay?
Bucks battle back.
Never should be arrested for robbing the Pistons. There's some highway robbery.
The series has more twists.
Patty Mills with the ball. Connington guarding him. 12-point game. Aldridge sets the screen. Mills gets it to Aldridge. He gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Again, has Aldridge scored a point yet? No. He's going to the line. Chance for his first one. His first point back in the league after retiring last year due to heart complications.
Tonight has been Bruce Brown, who
I'm shocked by Bruce Brown not being in the rotation, man. Really, I am. He was so good for them last year.
Best defenders, if not their best defender.
Right, the number 1 for LaMarcus. No good. Are you okay? Are you okay, LaMarcus?
Pass. Now, it may be as simple here in game 1 and early in the season as he knows what he has in Bruce Brown. Let's play these other guys and see how they fit in. And
Let's see, LaMarcus, free throw number 2. That's good. There you go, LaMarcus Aldridge. First points back. Congratulations. All right, we got Robinson in the game for the Bucks. Both teams going pretty deep into their bench. Middleton gets fouled again by James Johnson on a jump shot from the elbow, and he gets fouled. James Johnson's got to get off the fucking floor. I mean, he's playing like a joke. Love him. Former Mavs legend, of course. Bruce Brown literally was a clamp demon, and the guy they put when they needed to stop. They put Bruce Brown at every position on the floor. They literally had him playing center. And how do they repay him for literally going out there and playing center at 6'4"? By playing James Johnson over him. And Javon Carter.
One of the most efficient offensive players in the league.
I don't get it.
the lead is back to 14.
But hey, I'm not an NBA coach. Patty Mills finally misses a shot.
Rebound, knocked out of bounds.
And Chris Middleton knocks it out of bounds. 14-point game. I just don't know if the Nets have enough right now in this game.
A lot of energy in this building early.
Giannis ISO cam is currently zooming in on a nasty cut on his arm.
And the staff get it.
So they have a Giannis ISO cam even when he's not in the game. Just watching him on the bench. Bruce Brown might be the best, most unique player in the league. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I mean, he does pretty much whatever you want him to do.
Different vibe inside Fiserv Forum.
And it's crazy to me that,
more foul calls, lot more free
I mean, the way James Johnson's playing, he's going to be out the rotation immediately. This guy's fucking terrible. No offense to the guy.
in the second half.
Wish him the best. Obviously, Dallas Mavericks legend. We know this.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and
But call it what it is. The guy's not good.
free throw shooting has been rough.
Yeah, just one team needs to pick him up. Maybe the Mavs.
Game right now.
I would take Bruce Brown on the Mavs easily.
Durant already.
I kind of don't know where he would play, though.
A lot of shots.
I saw Cam switch to Middleton, but they were showing him on the bench for a while until the game picked back up.
Night. He's still over
Does those go to commercial break?
but not his best night shooting.
I mean, like, there's no, like Javon Carter or Bruce Brown. Who would you rather play? Honestly.
At the line collectively. Adetokounmpo,
Thanasis. Oh, good ball movement here. Robinson, 3. No. That was pretty good passing by the Bucks right there. I would take Dante on the Mavs. Middleton, 3 over Nora. I'm sorry, KD, 3 over Nora. No good. Thanasis with the rebound. He's bringing it up the court.
Adetokounmpo. 4 minutes to go in the third.
He picks it up, his dribble at half court, gets it to Chris Middleton. Very weird rotations right now for both of these teams.
10 to shoot.
Middleton gets Javon Carter switched onto him. He's backing him down. Spinning, fading. No good. KD with the rebound. He's pushing it.
Durant streaking up the floor.
Oh, KD putting the moves on Nora. Driving. Oh, misses a fancy layup. And it bounces off Nora's foot. Damn, that would have been nice.
Kevin Durant a little frustrated tonight with the shot.
Yo, what up? Blessed 101.
He's so
Doing good, man. I'm very happy the NBA is back. I'm very, very happy.
As an opposing
I'm doing great.
coach, expected every shot.
Thanks for asking. How about yourself? How about yourself? How are you doing?
I think also
Hope well.
big storyline for the Nets last season as Lopez comes back in.
Brooke Lopez checking in for Pat Connaughton.
Was the same KD after a
Giannis getting a pretty extended break here.
There's gonna be questions when
Again, no Drew Holiday. He's out. Heel contusion.
Durant has got Middleton, Aldridge screen.
KD
Durant
fading mid-range jumper is good. KD's looked good so far.
I'd expect to see a lot of that right now. Kevin Durant, LaMarcus Aldridge pick and rolls. Brook
KD looks
Lopez
good. One more like till shotgun.
which
I totally forgot about that.
Durant
That is true. 30 likes, I will shotgun. Nora with the ball. He's getting a lot of minutes tonight.
has got a screen from Lopez.
Putting the moves on James Johnson. Step back three. No. I like the confidence, though. What up, Julius?
Rebound for Mills. Nets can cut it to
Patty Mills bringing the ball up the court. 11-point game. Patty Mills has been great so far.
Mills.
Floater. No. Nora with the rebound.
Laura clear.
Gets it up to Middleton. Leaves it for George Hill. George Hill driving aggressive. Definitely gets fouled. They don't call it. And Thanasis under the basket gets fouled by Kevin Durant. How did they not call that foul on James Johnson? Maybe they just felt bad for the dude.
Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
Shout out to the Philippines. Jabari released? Did he get released? I thought that they picked up his contract.
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop, and we're the Antonellis.
We chose our new Spark Cash.
Yeah, he re-signed with the Celtics just earlier today. He got released and then signed a new deal. Immediately. So Bruce Brown's not playing. That's the Giannis picking up right where he left off. 100% myth. He looks really good. See if I have any highlights. I haven't shown any this quarter. Kind of been slow quarter. I'm gonna be honest with you. Celtics released him, but then they signed him. They signed him right back. When Mavs going to play, bro? Thursday is the Mavs' first game of the season. Thursday night, they play the Atlanta Hawks. That's a good first game right there. That's fun. Oh, KD putting the moves on Nora. Fancy layup. This would have been sick. That would have been sick. It's still a make in my book. Middleton and one. James Johnson has looked like. Seems like a nice guy. I'll just leave it at that. Giannis driving. Oh, Euro step. Hello. High off the glass. Oh, my God. What can't this guy do? Joe Harris. Nice little pass. Claxton. Get that shit out. Maybe it could have been a foul, honestly. Then also could have been a foul, dare I say. I'm glad the NBA is back too. $11-point lead right now for the Bucks. KD's got 24. He's been going nuts, really. He had a slow start. I want to say he started 2 of 9 or something like that. Patty Mills has cooled off. Still on pace to be the 6th man of the year. Giannis, he's looked great. Chris Middleton's looked really, really good too. And no Drew, man. That fucking sucks because he looked really good. I want a big season from Drew. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing it from here. Whoops, sorry. If Giannis gets a true shot, the league is fucked. The league is fucked anyway. Giannis has 2 MVPs, a Finals MVP. How many chickens could it take to kill an elephant? I feel like give me a solid team of 7 well-trained chickens, and we could take out an elephant easily. $30 likes. All right, next commercial break, I will get a shotgun. I will shotgun. What up, Packers Nation? In the building. The Ben Simmons stuff is hilarious. I have a Ben Simmons video coming out tonight after the streams end. Make sure you guys gas it. It's a good video, I think. And I give my opinions. And I'm very opinionated on the subject for some weird reason. I was thinking about doing the video, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, why do I feel so opinionated about this in a weird way? I love all the Packer and Bucks fans in here. There are a good amount of them. We picked up, that was a beautiful thing about our playoff streams last year. We picked up all types of fans. That's what I want to do this season by just streaming a bunch of different games. Just keep picking up fans from across different teams.
Our State Farm audio assist animated.
Joel Embiid rips apart Ben Simmons in an interview. You can see he's had enough. Yeah, I saw that.
Jason Goebel, who did correct.
Wisconsin, sorry about the Brewers this year.
I liked what Brook did there. He was helping teammates,
Yes.
helping Jordan.
Thanasis
helping the
goes 2 for 2 at the line. 13-point game.
helpful to anyone that comes into his.
The Nets need some offense here. They need to close out this quarter and keep it within 7. James Harden in. It feels like it's been a while since he's been in. Floater is no good. He gets his own miss. Tip is no good. And then Thanasis swats him to Kingdom Come, and Nwora chases it down. Thanasis just swatted James Harden to Kingdom Come.
By 13 with 2:20 to play in the third quarter.
How do you spell Thanasis? I got to tweet this. George Hill, jump pass out. Brooke Lopez, catch and shoot 3. No, front of the rim.
Rebounded by Claxton. Paul Millsap has logged 5 minutes. He has not played here in the third quarter.
Paul Millsap's only played 5 minutes. These rotations are very weird. Patty Mills hits a big 3. Another one. Patty Mills.
That's only the second 3 for Brooklyn in the quarter. Patty Mills now 6.
Needed that shot.
He's got 18 points.
18 points for Patty Mills off the bench. Thanasis just swatted that shit. Get that out of here, James Harden.
Thanasis.
Oh, I pressed the button in the first quarter. Yeah. It was a whole event. It was a whole event, B-Dot. No, it was the second quarter. I immediately pressed the button, and what was it? We had a 3 by KD and a turnover. Oh, Joe Harris 3 and then a turnover. The very, like, literally, as the fucking danger zone graphic was fading away. I want to say Lamar's MVP, but I'm a Ravens fan, so maybe slightly biased. Lamar would have my vote currently. Being a Cowboys fan must make y'all want to jump off a bridge. Usually, yes. This year so far, no.
Costas Adetokounmpo. There's another brother, Alex Adetokounmpo, who's playing.
Typically, yes. Not so far this year, thankfully.
To the Van Gundy.
Curry's drilling everything in practice. That means he's going to lock in and drop 60. I still feel Curry is pretty much a lock for the MVP. If the James Harden almost turns it over again,
Has to back it out. Shot clock is down to 4.
but picks up the tip, and now he's step back 3 over Nwora, hits it. Tough shot, James Harden.
Nails it from downtown.
8-point game, and now the other way, Nwora gets blocked by James Johnson, but it goes right to Thanasis, who lays it up and in. That was a great block by James Johnson. Wow.
93-83. 1 minute to play. Here in the third.
James Harden,
Bounces.
no look, bounce pass to Claxton. That was a weird no look pass by James Harden. I don't think it fooled anyone, but Claxton with a nice layup. I'm a Steelers fan, so I'm just mixed with Steelers. They're good, but barely beat Geno Smith in OT. I'm not that sold on the Steelers. Big Ben is literally sad and embarrassing out there.
High screen.
Moore with the ball, going right at Claxton. Good defense from Claxton, forces him to pick up his dribble, pass out, Pat Connaughton. This is a very weird rotation from the Bucks. Connaughton, oh, nice move. Pat Connaughton with the layup. Harden's way more invested in this match than the rest of the season, or rest of the team. Well, Harden's got to carry right now. KD's off the floor, right? James Harden time. Giannis has set for a very long time. James Harden, deep 3, way off. George Hill with the rebound. 2 for 1 for Harden.
3.5 second difference. Shot clock to game clock. No rush for the Bucks.
4-second differential between game clock and shot clock. 10-point game. George Hill gets it to Nwora. James Johnson guarding him. Very strange rotation choices right now for the Nets. Nwora putting the moves on Claxton. It's going to be a floater at the end of the shot clock and good. Wow, Jordan Nwora. And now Joe Harris is going to get a pretty decent look here at the end of the quarter and miss. Not a bad shot there.
And we go to the fourth.
Fourth quarter incoming. 12-point lead for the Bucks. We have not seen Giannis in a long time. Yeah, Nwora, that was pretty nice, honestly. I didn't know Nwora had that in his bag, man. I know Bucks fans were high on Jordan Nwora. I knew that Bucks fans were pretty high on him. But he's playing really well so far. He's looked really nice so far. I'm thoroughly impressed by what we've seen. All right. We got 130 seconds to this ad break, a little over 2 minutes. That's plenty of time to check the box score real quick, and then I will go get the shotgun prepared since we did hit 30 likes. Thank you guys very much. 24 for KD. Yeah, we checked the box score not too long ago. Patty Mills has 18. James Harden has 20. I think both Harden and KD have played well tonight. They played well tonight, even though, you know, their numbers might not jump out at you. Giannis has 25, 24 minutes for Giannis. He barely played at all that third quarter. I mean, he barely played at all in that third quarter. Strange. Nora, 10 points, 4 of 11 shooting. I think he's played really well. I'm thoroughly impressed by what we've seen from Nora. Robinson is playing. He's only has 2 minutes. That's, I would have to imagine, only because of the Drew Holiday injury. And Bruce Brown just straight up is a DNP. DNP coach's decision. That's shocking to me. I'm not going to lie to you. Joe Johnson has looked really fucking bad. Not Joe Johnson. I'm sorry. James Johnson has looked really fucking terrible. Just out there fouling. That's all he does. That's all he's doing. So I'm shocked that Bruce Brown has not played at all. I mean, Javon Carter's done nothing too. Minus 16 in 11 minutes. Yikes. That's what's up. By what's up, I mean not what's up. That's ugly and disgusting. Here's what Jordan Nwora just did, by the way. Here's what Jordan Nwora just did. Oh! Beautiful. Wait, what the hell? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, Jordan Nwora. Wow. Who'd have thought? If I'm a Bucks fan, I am ecstatic about what I've seen from Jordan Nwora. And I know that they're high on him. I saw a lot of Bucks fans talking about him. All right, let me go get this shotgun. Yeah, we have enough. The NBA is back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Are you? That dump truck, holy shit. You guys got to start paying for that. There's a lot of people who would pay a lot of money to see this dump truck. Cheers. Dodgers win. Giannis fading jumper out of the to start the quarter. No. George Hill almost tips it in, but he fouls Claxton trying to get the rebound.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. All right, Stephanie, thank you. Foul called against Milwaukee, the fourth on Hill.
Who's your college football team? I am a Texas Tech Red Raider alumnus.
Checks in for the Bucks. He replaces Hill, joined by.
That's my team. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. I don't watch. I'm not really that big into college football, and I'm sure as shit. I'm sure as shit not sitting through a Texas Tech game. Sorry, Patty Mills, short on a mid-range jumper. 12-point game. Giannis guarded by Patty Mills. Oh my God, somebody's got to come help. Claxton and James Johnson both come. Giannis wants to go at Patty Mills. Pretty good defense by Patty Mills. A nice help by James Johnson. Grayson Allen dribbles it out. They still have Patty Mills guarding him. They go to the post. That's really good defense right there by the Nets. Really good help defense. They force a turnover. Joe Harris gets it to Harden. Harden driving, aggressive, lobs it up to Claxton, who gets it to go. Nice job. 10-point game. Mills was guarding Giannis, and you know what? He held his own. Patty Mills might low-key have a 6th man of the year type season. I know this is reaction. Giannis misses a 3.
Johnson had the angle closed off by Antetokounmpo. Claxton now with 12 points.
Harden with the ball. He gets a screen from Claxton. Harden has to pick up his dribble. Oh, finds it cutting Joe Harris, who... Oh, my God. They didn't call that a foul? Brook Lopez just destroyed Joe Harris. Giannis... Oh, good pass, Pat Connaughton. Now Pat Connaughton to Grayson Allen in the corner to Giannis driving Euro step. Too easy, Giannis. Too easy. Warriors winning it all, calling it now. How come your girlfriend never comes on stream? You would not want to do that. Patty Mills 3. Oh my fucking God. What is going on with Patty Mills?
7 for 7.
Kyrie Irving, who?
Really working, doing everything.
7 of 7 from 3. That is insane. Giannis picked up by James Johnson. Going baseline. Good defense by James Johnson. Giannis tries to go down low to Brook Lopez, but it's poked away. It's a turnover. Now, James Harden in transition gets fouled. There's not been a lot of fouls in this game. James Harden misses. Now the Bucks have the ball. Connaughton gets a handoff for Brook Lopez on the wing. Joe Harris guarding him. Connaughton dribbles it out midcourt. Leaves it for Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen back to Pat Connaughton, guarded by Patty Mills. Only 5 on the shot clock. Connaughton driving, forces up a wild shot, and it goes in. He has to cover the Smoothie King when he's streaming. Yeah, she's on the register right now. We got to meet the girl that is lucky to have Slightly Biased in his dump truck. Joe Harris, big 3. I mean, my dump truck is my best quality. Grayson Allen misses a 3. Giannis just grabs the rebound and then just dunk. I mean, what the fuck is that, man? What is that? Giannis just grabbed the rebound and then just said, I'm going to dunk damn near standing because I'm Giannis. That's what I do. James Harden with the ball. He's driving, lobbing it up. Claxton. Good defense from Brook Lopez. He forces a miss, and the ball goes out of bounds off the Bucks. Again, there has not been a lot of fouls tonight. Connaughton going aggressive right at James Johnson. Giannis is just so stupid, man. I mean, what the fuck even is that? I mean, what even is Giannis, dude? It's just nuts. I'm a Pirates fan and it sucks. That sounds miserable. Hey, I'm a Rangers fan and I'm pretty much right there with you. The Greek Freak. Patty hits a 3 drink. You'd probably die if you did a Patty Mills 3 drinking game right now. The dump truck helps hit home runs in softball. It does. James Harden guarded by Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen pokes it away, and it's a turnover. Grayson Allen. Active hands on defense. Leaves it for Nora. Nora 3 over James Harden. Oh, that's a beautiful sequence. It's a timeout for the Nets. Jordan Nora is cooking. That was a great sequence right there from the Bucks. Great sequence. Grayson Allen forces a steal. Jordan Nora is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me correctly. No Drew Holiday. Somebody had to step up. Someone had to step up. And it was Jordan Nora. Danger Zone. I already put him in Danger Zone. You guys know I only like to do Danger Zone once a game. I only like to do Danger Zone once. It's too frustrating to watch for Nets fans. It is. This is one of those games that just... Your team comes close and close and close and close, but they can never finish it. You know, they can never close the gap entirely. Grayson Allen pokes that away from James Harden. Great job. Running the floor. Jordan Nora in transition. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Jordan Nora is a player. They got something in Jordan Nora. Grayson Allen, active hands. Give me that shit. Giannis. Could have called an offensive foul there, honestly. Grayson Allen. No, but look at Giannis. I'm just going to grab that. Thanks. Nicholas Claxton is a gigantic human being, too. Giannis said, I'm just going to snatch this. Thanks. Pat Connaughton. This is a nice drive. Tough finish over James Johnson. This shit looks so scuffed without the green screen. Like, it adds to it, though. You know what? I'm gonna edit this. Wait, what was this? I missed it. Oh, Giannis. Yeah, Giannis. He's just a fucking... I mean, what do you even do? Maybe you think about Harden should have went to Dallas instead of Brooklyn. James Harden in Dallas with Luka would be insane. But you know what? Let's just hope that this Kyrie situation becomes even more of a fuckfest. Because James Harden's a free agent. Not this year, but next year, right? Let's look. James Harden basketball reference. Contract. He has a player option after this season. 46 mil. He's definitely turning that shit down. So James Harden is going to enter free agency. Dare I? Dare I? I mean, dare I convince myself that he's coming to Dallas? Which star do you predict eventually joins Luka in Dallas? Listen, if being a Mavericks fans taught me anything, no one. Fortunately. Unfortunately. Damn, so Braves just choked, huh? Hell happened? What the fuck happened? I saw that from Blame Game on from Blame Game on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I saw that clipped out, Chris Rock saying that and, under a tweet, and that shit just had me cracking the fuck up. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Jokic or Giannis are going to play with Luka at some point? No, I just don't see it. Everyone assumes Jokic. Why? Because he's European? Is that literally it? Are Luka and Jokic really friends like that? Like, Luka's friends are like Goran Dragic, fucking the Hernan Gomez brothers.
Bucks.
13-point game. Harden leaves it for KD. They need points right now. The Nets duo. KD driving, going aggressively. Blocked by Nora. And now Nora in transition. Leaves it for Middleton to Giannis. Giannis kick out. Grayson Allen wide open three. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This one is over, ladies and gentlemen. This one is over and done with. 16-point game. KD driving. Nice layup. Nice layup, Kevin Durant. Little up and under.
As Durant gets the bucket, 109-95 with 7:17 to
14-point game. George Hill with the ball. KD switches on to him. They go to Giannis, guarded by Blake. Grayson Allen back to Giannis. Giannis just blows right past him and lays it up and in. Way too easy. Way too easy. Oh, and one. And one. Giannis can make it 17 at the line. Things can be different when you have the best player in the world, but Luka's only friends are Goran Dragic and the Hernan Gomez brothers. Is that what I just said? That's what it seems like, though. And, oh, who's the other, Conchar? The other, Slovenian dude on the Nuggets. I don't know. Is he still on the Nuggets, actually? I'm pretty sure he's a free agent. I think they might have kept him. Conchar. What the fuck happened?
No question. Their ball movement has been outstanding.
I think I need to eat, guys. I had one beer and I'm feeling the effects. Giannis makes a free throw. Nets look terrible. It's a really good Bucks team. We have to remember that. My main goal this year is to avoid making any, big judgments or anything like that early on in seasons. Giannis gets fouled. Or Giannis fouls KD, I'm sorry. Pokes KD in the eye. Didn't look intentional or anything like that. Honestly, the pace of this game, considering where this game was.
Yeah, he got it pretty good there.
Where this game was and how late it started, this game has flown by. Just flown by. Blake Griffin gets the inbound pass from Javon Carter. I just don't understand these rotations right now for the Nets. It just makes no sense. KD, mid-range jumper over Giannis. It's an air ball. Giannis might have tipped that. Middleton now with the ball. Pushes it up to Middleton. Giannis. Giannis spinning. Passes it out. Pat Connaughton. Wide open three. No, too strong. KD with the rebound. That would have made a 20-point game. That would have been the dagger. Patty Mills driving aggressive, going strong right at Pat Connaughton. No good. A lot of contact. They don't call it. James Johnson tips it out. Chris Middleton gets the tip, though. He's pulling up in transition over KD. Oh, no good. Look good. Look good at the hands. Javon Carter with the rebound. Javon Carter infamously wears two shoes. I think he's done this pretty much forever, right? Two different shoes. James Johnson hands it off to Patty Mills. George Hill guarding him. Blake Griffin coming to set a screen. Giannis switches on. Blake Griffin catch and shoot three. No. Not a good look, man. Giannis giving me Shaq vibes in terms of just being physically superior to everyone else. Yeah, just an absurd athlete. Bucks taking a timeout. 5:50 left. 17-point game. Are they pulling, guys? Man, I know it's just game one, but Giannis, best player in the league. What up, Herm? Herm, would you maybe be down to call in at halftime of the Lakers game? Giannis, best player in the league. The guys at the top are just so fucking good. That's why tier lists are the way to go. You can't, like, doing a 1 through 100 is just hard. Have they already done 25 guys for the 75? Vote now for NBA Twitter Live, an ISO cam of a player during the second half of tonight's opening night matchup. Oh, this is probably why, Richard. This is probably why they did this. Who do we want? Russell Westbrook for sure. What? That's shocking to me. I know Steph Curry's most, but you know how Russ stands are. Russ stands are the NBA equivalent of barbs. Like, Russ stands are genuinely the NBA equivalent of barbs. I'm surprised that this did not get fucking Draymond Green. Come on. Who wants to watch an ISO cam of Draymond Green? Like, let's just be honest. Okay? Let's just be honest. I love watching Steph run around screens. Steph, yeah, okay. Steph ISO cam would be pretty magical. What's the LeBron ISO cam? LeBron ISO cam is pretty much just the regular fucking camera. Like, LeBron has the ball in his hand so much, I feel like he really does next to nothing off ball. Steph Curry off ball is pretty magical. All right, have they unleashed 25? Oh, they already done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys like that? Very quick math. Yeah, they already done all 25. I am very interested to see if they are going to... They're doing the next 25 tomorrow at 2 p.m. Huh. Okay. I'm very interested to see if they do like what they did for Shaq. I'm very interested to see if they do what they did for Shaq during the top 50 players and put a really young guy who doesn't have too many accolades in the top 75 as sort of a predictor. And we know it would be Luka. We know for a fact it would be Luka. And I would just be so interested to see how everyone would react to that. I mean, they would definitely shit their pants. They would definitely shit their pants. Like, let's just be honest. But it would literally have a fucking meltdown. And it would be the funniest thing. It would be the funniest shit of all time. I gotta start cooking dinner here in a second. And I actually have Applebee's head chef in person tonight to help me cook my meal. The microwave.
Finish over the top, no help there by the Nets.
Giannis has 32. That's just Giannis's thing. Giannis is just so fucking... Like, Giannis plays and he does crazy shit, and then you're like, oh my god, Giannis has 32 and 13? Like, it just doesn't really feel like it. Just an onslaught. Giannis is out of the game, so KD is still in. No Harden. These rotations have been kind of head-scratching, man. KD misses a long 2 out of a timeout. Devon Carter, 3. Oh, that's way off. Chris Middleton with the rebound. Mr. Bias cooks. I do cook. I'm a pretty decent cook. Nice joke. I didn't know your dad. Thanks. That was a good one, honestly. Oh, Chris Middleton. KD blocks Chris Middleton on a mid-range, and now in transition, gets fouled by Brook Lopez. Kind of feels a little early to rest everyone, man.
But that's a great effort there by your center to get back defensively and
No, that was a great joke. You just didn't get it. Just flew over your head.
Brook Lopez making the
Applebee's is the most hilarious place, man.
with Durant. He loses the foot race, but he gave it a great effort, and he takes away a sure layup.
KD misses free throw number 1. That's actually a really big miss.
Want to stay up to date? Just tell Siri. Show me back.
That's actually a really big miss.
Well, right now it's one score. Milwaukee 112, Brooklyn 95. In the season opener,
KD hits the second one.
TNT.
This game has a chance to be close. It's got to be a very, very quick run. Very quick run by the Bucks, or by the Nets. And I guess they're just resting Harden. I mean, I don't know. This feels early to throw in the towel for the Nets, right? Grayson Allen, step back three, no. Javon Carter with the long rebound. Javon Carter picks up his dribble in transition. KD, good pass down low to Blake Griffin under the basket. He gets fouled on the floor. Good pass, Kevin Durant. Nice little entry pass.
Milwaukee gives up a lot of threes. They gave up the most threes in the league last year, 29th in three-point percentage defense. So they're giving up a high percentage tonight, but they've done a good job running the Nets off.
Applebee's is solid. I'm just not a big Applebee's guy, man.
Because he felt Blake Griffin
I'm just not a big Applebee's guy.
culprit down there.
Me and my friends went there once. Maybe it's just because I'm spoiled and live in an area where there are so many different options.
42 to go.
Kevin Durant, puts a nice little shake on Chris Middleton, mid-range jumper. Oh, that was pretty.
When he can get to his spot,
That was pretty, KD. I've never seen Nora play like this before. I would be real. I don't know how often I've seen Nora play, period. Patty Mills
Takes it away from Middleton.
almost gets a steal.
Retain it. 9 to shoot.
Only a 14-point game. I mean, a miss here and a quick basket for the Nets, and it's interesting. Pat Connaughton, 3. Yeah, never mind. Dagger.
Little confusion there by Brooklyn.
But me and my friends, one time we went, they do like $1 margaritas. I mean, any place that does $1 margaritas just does not value people's lives that highly.
To 98 Bucks. 4 minutes to go. Durant.
KD 3, good. Feels like it's a little too late though. I'm gonna be real.
Milwaukee has not been switching very much in the second half.
But any place that just gives out $1 margaritas, they just don't value human beings' lives that highly. And the margaritas are terrible. It honestly tasted like wine cool. Like it honestly tasted like they use like a wine bag as the alcohol. They put wine bag wine in the margarita mix. That's what it fucking tasted like. It was so terrible that I couldn't even drink $1 margaritas. Like I had to stop. I was like, dude, I can't. All right, we have a timeout here. This game is all but over. Really hope the Lakers and Warriors game is closer than this. At Connaughton, dagger? Is there a dagger 3 with 4 minutes left to put you up 20? Is that a dagger 3 or 17? I guess. Can you really consider that a dagger 3? Oh, KD. Oh, nice. So pretty, man. When KD is going, it's got to be the most like aesthetically pleasing thing in the NBA. Look at that. Oh, that was Giannis blocking that shit. Oh, that was Giannis blocking that. Here's Giannis fouling KD, just slapping him in the face. Just Giannis things. No ill intent. Look at this insane. I mean, just look at that length. Look at that length. My lord. I mean, how the fuck is that even possible? How are Giannis and me the same species? I thought Nora was going to be one of those people that were good in college and ended up going overseas, but he turned into a pretty decent role player. Yeah, he looks good so far. Chili's greater than Applebee's? Oh, yeah. Easily, dude. Easily. No fucking... No, it's no contest.
Has sent out a bunch of his bench players.
All right, the Nets are emptying the bench. And still... Oh, Bruce Brown's on the floor now, guys. Giannis is still playing. He travels. 14-point game with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. That's early, man.
Interesting how the two coaches
That is early to pull your guys.
here in the last 3:45. Mike Budenholzer with the lead brings Giannis back into the game.
And Giannis is back in. I thought he was done.
Takes everybody out.
James Johnson.
Johnson to Thomas, the rookie out of
Who is this? Oh, that's Tom. That's Cam Thomas.
Middleton. Carter got a piece. The cut and
Oh, Pat Connaughton with the dunk.
Connaughton gets upstairs.
Am I crazy? 14 points. That's not that big of a deficit to just rest everyone, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. James Johnson driving on Giannis. Yeah, Giannis is having none of that shit. Oh, James Johnson actually draws a foul. He's going to the free throw line. They're saving Bruce Brown for the playoffs? Maybe.
On his 9th NBA team.
Watch Giannis's patience here. Doesn't see any
I mean, everyone that I was seeing on Twitter was just completely baffled. Even Nets
finds Connaughton on the
Nets beat writers and stuff were just completely baffled.
Giannis Antetokounmpo,
By Bruce Brown being a DNP up until this point.
assists. And you're right, philosophically, this is
14 points with 4 minutes left. That feels a little too early to pull your guys, but hey,
point game. Makes the decision. We're going to put the bench.
I'm not an NBA head coach.
And fly back, get ready for the Philadelphia game on Friday night. Budenholzer not only
You streaming Lakers? Yeah, I'm going to.
puts the pedal to the metal, he makes
Middleton fading over Bruce Brown. No good.
the guys that work.
And Bruce Brown gets the rebound. Look at that. Bruce Brown playing defense, and he gets the rebound, and he's pushing it in transition. And he looks way skinnier. Gets it to James Johnson. James Johnson driving, missing a layup, just doing too much. Middleton with the rebound. Chili's and Applebee's are basically the same thing. No fucking way. Don't you ever fucking say that again.
we saw Mamu
Don't you ever say that again.
minutes in the first half. He's coming
Applebee's wishes that they had something as good as Chili's molten lava cake.
and yet they've been in control of this.
Bruce Brown, great defense on Giannis. They call a foul. That was not a foul. Great defense, Bruce. Imagine if the Bucks still had Brogdon. That would actually be disgusting. Can you imagine? They probably wouldn't have Drew, though.
I still just call Giannis Giannis. So,
Yeah, why you
know,
will not
again,
say
I'm
Antetokounmpo.
a 1-for-2 guy. Like on the call early, there's one name I can pronounce.
They definitely wouldn't have Drew if they had Bruce or Brogdon still.
In baseball, that
And Drew's definitely better than Brogdon. Although I do like Brogdon.
And even, if you're 50% shooter,
well,
pretty good.
not at the
pretty
line.
good. Well, so you think this is more like free throws?
I feel like it's free throws.
Okay, then I'm not very good.
All right, Giannis finally checks out. Nora's still in the game. They still have Chris Middleton out there.
Oh, that's true.
Antetokounmpo.
15 points, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Kind of a bummer. There's Middleton, easy basket. It's kind of a bummer that the game was like this.
And the Bucks are
It was kind of competitive. There's Bruce Brown going aggressive. Missing. Nice aggressiveness, though.
on the inside. You want to throw out a couple more Mamukelagivilis to make up for it?
I actually do like
Nora bringing the ball up the court. One of the biggest surprises of the night. Him, Patty Mills. Patty Mills played great.
watching him in the preseason.
Drew Holiday gotta
He's sort of a modern
gotta see what the Drew Holiday injury is. Don't love that.
floor and make plays. A pretty good late second round
Chris Middleton checks out to a standing ovation.
to develop.
Mamu.
Currently on a two-way deal with Milwaukee.
Giannis' face when he went out was like,
20 points,
not too bad. No.
rebounds, just a
Giannis said, holy shit, I really am the best player in the world. Crazy.
Wara.
Nora gets it to Thanasis, kicks out. Pat Connaughton wide open 3 on the wing. Connaughton's played really well tonight, too. Pat Connaughton's played really well. 20-point game. This is a massacre. Bruce Brown.
And the Bucks have their largest
Bembry's out there as well for the... Oh, Bruce Brown almost turns it over. Cam Thomas.
Connaughton had
I watched Cam Thomas at LSU. This guy never, ever passed. He has to pass here. He turns it over. Okay.
a tough guy, rebounds the ball.
Wait, is Cam Thomas the one I'm thinking of from LSU that never passed? Didn't they have 2 guys that got drafted from LSU? I'm not that... I'm not that into college hoops outside of
and a foul given by
outside of March Madness. Didn't LSU have 2 players that got drafted?
All right, I can
In the
go
first
2 for
round?
3 here. Coming into the game for
Or was it just one?
Milwaukee
Oh yeah,
now.
I want to hear it.
James
Are you sticking with that?
Cam Thomas was the one who literally never passed the ball.
Call Itzakis, but I'll
Okay,
accept
so
yours.
no, I saw the pronunciation.
Oh yeah, this Greek guy, they don't know how to pronounce his name either. Yeah, whenever the Mavs played them, I didn't even bother in the preseason. That guy got like 20 minutes. I didn't even bother saying his name a single time.
He insisted
Oh,
to
no.
me, insisted it was
Stan.
Kalitzakis, and it's a guy he works with every
Stan,
day.
I want to give you just some advice, broadcaster to
I didn't even bother saying that guy's name. That's defense in midseason form.
See, I always trust
I mean, they got their asses handed to them. Like, obviously no Kyrie, but yeah, you're right. The defense was terrible. I don't know how much Kyrie's helping that defense.
Cam Thomas with his first NBA points. Here's Wara,
Nora,
one-on-one with Bembry.
look at Bruce Brown playing great defense.
Away, Robinson swings it.
Forces a pass out. Now Thanasis
Thanasis missed it.
backing down Bruce Brown. No, great defense, Bruce Brown.
Rebound.
Thanasis fighting for it and draws a foul.
It's going to stay right here.
James Johnson
Will pick it up.
fouls him.
Well, Thanasis never.
Thanasis playing with very high motor right now. Other dude was Wadford. He went to the Blazers. Okay, then Cam Thomas is definitely the one I was thinking of.
Really a hard.
Yep, Cam Thomas. I remember watching LSU play. I was like, does this guy ever fucking pass?
Is he gonna help?
Like, holy shit.
Games, maybe not, but an
Nothing wrong with that, I guess.
That enthusiasm and energy.
Oh, Robinson, nice pass to Nora. He can't hang on to it. Oh, but he fights for it and gets it back and gets a layup to go. Now he's limping, but he looks all right. James Johnson bringing the ball up the court, kicks out Cam Thompson, corner three. No, Cam Thomas. I said Thompson. Cam Thomas. Nora is definitely goated. He's definitely fast, quickly approaching that territory, that goated territory. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was a lot more committed to a Lakers Warriors stream an hour ago than I am right now, but I'm gonna do it.
With a lot of people favoring the Brooklyn Nets this year, even though Milwaukee.
Nora, they're gonna take a shot clock violation here. 10 seconds left. The Nets, I'm sure, are going to dribble this thing out.
Statement game, but I'm sure that grated on the Bucks a little bit.
You guys know the drill. If you want to come and join,
Having the Nets favored, and they came in here. And
if you guys want to come and join, bro, are you a Jared Culver fan? I mean, I was a Jared Culver fan, but obviously his NBA career, James Johnson shooting a deep three at the end of the buzzer, and it's no good. The Bucks win 127-104, just a complete and total fucking beatdown by Milwaukee. Giannis looked fantastic. Chris Middleton looked really good. Pat Connaughton looked great. Nora looked really good. This game really did go by fast, actually. And now we have what is hopefully a good game. What is hopefully a good game in the Lakers and the Warriors. It should be at the very least fun.
But the chemistry was evident throughout.
Should be at the very least very fun to watch Russell Westbrook's first game in a Lakers jersey. The Warriors have a lot of hype around them. I think it's kind of a lot of hype. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the hype's a little much sometimes, but hey, what are you going to do? Okay, guys, you guys do know the drill. I'm going to end this stream and start the next one. Okay, but I will say this. I did have it set up to where it should direct you straight to the other stream. So I'm not entirely sure you have to even do anything. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. Riley's saying Poole 17 points per game. I like Jordan Poole a lot. Warriors are betting favorites to trade Ben for Simmons. Interesting. That is actually really interesting. With Draymond, that seems so redundant. But you guys know the drill. I'm ending the stream, cutting this one off, and then we'll be starting up the Lakers stream. So if you guys want to come and join that, refresh the channel page, either that or I do have it set up to where this should take you directly to it, but we'll see how that works out because I've never done that before. But okay.